I still want to shake your hand and thank you very much for your compliment, man. Yeah, so you walk with us and stuff on the beaches too, or just on
I
you?
am not adventurous. I would love to do that, but I watched your footage of what Barrow did was fantastic.
Oh wow, man! Thanks, man. I really appreciate that for sure.
I wish you could help. I have to see that, but I couldn't.
Well, I'll tell you what though, one of these days you come and join us and walk with us. Alright, anytime that you go on vacation, send us a message and stuff, let us know you're on vacation. And if you live in this general area?
I live in Church.
Alright, well, you're close to us, so we can always go to the beach or something one morning, come and see what it's like, you know?
You got her contact?
Yeah, sure, it's on Facebook, Instagram, you could tap and see if that will work.
My phone is not.
Not savvy? Okay, no problem. We're on Facebook and stuff. You have Facebook?
Yeah.
Or you seen our YouTube videos and things?
Yeah.
Just put a comment in there or something, yeah. So that's it.
Like their number. Oh, you got numbers on?
Yeah, it's 231 27 87. Yeah, and WhatsApp would be the best way because I don't answer calls really. I'm a very antisocial person. Yeah. Huh? John? Greetings, brother. Give me a piece of energy. Any hand. You don't have to be that hand. Man, don't mind, man. I gotta get energy. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. I understand it's afternoon, so I was told. So I am hoping that Jeannette informed me right. I don't wear watches, you know. But good afternoon if it is afternoon. Good morning if it's morning. Wherever you are in this world, good day to you. And welcome to 𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈 community. It's sort of like a little treat for us because we weren't planning to come today, and then so many family told us up at Pro that they really wanted us to be here to come and join them. So, you know, we went home, we reconsidered, said let's come up here and do a Saturday queue as well. Let's go spend the day with our family and friends. I know it's a regathering in Barbados, but it's a regathering at 𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒊𝒏𝒈 community for us today. We're going to bring you around, show you some of the vendors and stuff, show you the actual layout. At the moment, I believe the signal is good. Jeannette is talking to a gentleman here that walks with us, especially on the after effects of barrel and stuff. So she's giving us some information and contact information, so hopefully you come and join us to do a walk as well. So that's why she's not standing right next to me. I hope the signal is clear. I do not have any way of telling you if it is right here. We did get a good check in the vehicle, a good enough one to go live at the moment. Our intentions are to stay live for the rest of the day at this venue, which is Grantley Memorial School. We're going to have a wonderful time hopefully, and hopefully you'll be a part of that with us as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do at this time here is we're going to say our serenity prayer. You know, we like to start with that whenever we can, especially if here is a conducive for it. I think here is relatively quiet that we can do so. We can come off of the actual function and maybe just go up at the Grantley Memorial School and we can say in this direction. This is just to give us a little comfort and guidance as to what we're doing today. Make sure that we remember what we're responsible for and what we're not responsible for. What I can assure you is whether it is today or whether it's a beach walk, no matter what event we're covering, I can assure you and promise you, you're going to get 100% the best that we can give you. If we fall short anywhere, it's not because of us. It would obviously be for another reason, because God floods us as soon as we hit the start button, and that is the person who we are instruments for today. So we're going to be carrying peace and love and kindness and happiness to everyone we come in contact with. The beauty of Barbados, people can look out and see it from pictures, but the true beauty of Barbados you got to come here for, and that is the people of Barbados, the personalities and the friendships and the love and the company of these people that you're going to be coming in contact with us today and anytime we go live or anytime we go on a video. Alright, so we're going to say our serenity prayer now. Please join us if you'd like to. As I said, we're going to focus the other direction. See, family already showing us up. We're getting ready for them now. But let's say our serenity prayer now. Please join us if you'd like to. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
There's no speckliness. Alright, so we have approximately sometimes 10, 12 minutes, sometimes, sorry, seconds, sometimes 3 seconds delay on our broadcast. So it is very possible that you're going to be writing comments. I will not see them. Jeannette may see them. You have to appreciate when we're here, we are sharing love left, right, and center. So when she has the opportunity to look at the phone, which is very rarely, and she sees anything going on, she will let me know. But if you're seeing any conditions that start to deteriorate and stuff, we are backed up and ready to go onto a live, onto a video, which will mean discontinuing live. So our main objective here is to try and stay on live, as we've not done this for a little while. We are bringing with us those folks that are on now. Thank you for coming to join us. You're known as the Live Warriors. We've just parked here, so You can see the beautiful, pristine, and absolutely immaculately kept war wagon just over there on the left of that 9903. Sorry to make that car look a little dull, but my immaculate maintenance skills have taken over. But anyhow, that's the war wagon. So you're actually walking step by step with us. This is my wife, for those that are now coming on or that are now seeing this video for the very first time. This is the person that gives all the trouble. She's been given the name Star Girl because she gives so much trouble. Everybody recognizes her as being the star because she believes trouble is the real way to go. Me, I like her, as you can see, I am very quiet, very reserved, extremely shy. I don't talk too much. I only talk when she makes me talk. So if you all hear me talking a lot, it's because she's forcing me to do so. I don't fabricate the truth at all. I only tell you the real true facts, and I won't tell them at all. And as you can see, I am also getting even more handsome. My new locks are shaking. Hold on. So, here we go. Welcome to the community. I'm going to give a little advert to anything else that's going on around here. You can see there's a big event going to be going on here very soon, a fish fry and barbecue on April 26th. So check that out if you like. You see everything there. You can freeze frame this here. So if you're in Barbados on the 26th of April and you feel in the mood to do something that's very different, come and help with the assistance or assist these folks with little donations when you get in at fish fry and barbecue. Alright, so I need to find out. I need to go over here to these people. I gotta look at this other one here. There's another one as well. Sorry? Wait. Was that 2024? Best Man John is on there? Yeah. Oh, good evening, Best Man John. From the 631 journey. I just look back here to make sure something though. Alright, I don't see a date on this here except for 26th April. So I hope I'm not telling you to come to something that was last April. Because I just looked over here at this sign, I saw something over here, I think about 2024. So I was I'm not too sure. But it does go to May 2025. Good afternoon to everyone. I'm not put anyone on the camera that doesn't want me on the camera, but I want to pay my greetings and respect to everyone. But you will accept my greetings and respect though. Well, good afternoon to you, my dear. How are you? I point the other way, look, see? You don't do that. We are share joy and happiness, not make anybody uncomfortable. You all have a blessed evening, okay? Alright, take care and travel smoothly. Alright, let's go again. Cars parking left, right, center. Lots of parking. All the parking on the side section here. On the left as you're going towards Basher, right down the corner now, all taken up. Pretty much every vantage point there. However, it extends and goes way beyond. And as you can see, there's still some side parking here and also some parking on the fields and up in the car park area above. I don't know if it'll let any parking coming in here, but there's parking around, so don't let that be any kind of hesitation for you. Come and enjoy yourself. I don't know who's gentleman or lady, so I can't really tell you. Let me see. Good afternoon. Are you all the oh, you don't like my camera? But I can still speak to you, all right? Madam, I can still speak to you. Good evening. I can touch you too. Good afternoon, security. I spell love, man. I don't mean anything on the camera. If you don't like a camera, it don't mean I don't love you, and it don't mean we can't talk. All right? Okay, blessings to you. Gentlemen, how are you all going?
I want my camera.
You don't want me on the camera though? So this is Star Man.
I can talk to you, sir.
Right, fellas, stand with me behind the camera. Spend a little joy of what you're doing here. You all the security for Phoenix 60 down. Your name of the company is Phoenix Security? Right, are you all providing security for the regathering, for all the events this year, or not all? Okay, no problem. Well, I am not a security risk, don't worry. All we are doing is we spreading love. This gives us the option to spread it worldwide. That's why it's called the love lens. Right? If you don't want to be on it, doesn't make a difference, because your love and your spirit you're giving us right now, we put it right here for you. You have a blessed day. Just checking on everything. But I feel safer already. I saw the radio coming over, right? Deal with me if I behave bad. Well, put your energy here, man. Give me that energy. Right? I hope everything goes so smooth for you all that I look around every time and see you all just enjoying yourself, your music and stuff, and enjoying life. And it's a smooth evening for everybody. Alright, have a good time, right? Take care. Alright, respect. Alright, so big up to Phoenix Security. That's who's providing the security today. As you see, some people are calling to the camera. Remember, this is a wee gathering, so a lot of people are here may not be familiar with what we do, but we're going to make sure they are every time we leave. Is it still looking good, clear and everything? No specking. Let me give you the best thing to test it on. Let me see. If I look, well, I can't look no more handsome than I am, but if I do possibly look even more handsome than I am, we are clear. We good now? So, I just realized I have not even tied up my harness and got in here secured for day. Let's go now though. Alright, so this is the, I would imagine, sort of like the all to do with the regathering entity. And then we're going to have our, I see other people regathering out there too, but the general consensus is to be the queue in this general area here. As you can see, dance floor, queue patrons already lined up. It's going to be a beautiful day for sure. Food of all kind of possible creations is here. Drinks as well. As you can see, these events are not just food and drinks, but also a lot of souvenirs for the kids and stuff. So come on out and support some of the folks here. Remember, this is Grantley Memorial School. This is just up here. I'm just starting to go over into 𝒆𝒊𝒈𝒄𝒊𝒍 area. So, good afternoon, everyone. Let me come over here though. I gotta keep this camera over here because y'all may not be too comfortable, but I want to advertise what you all are offering up here. So, is it here? Are these are mocktails? Yeah, okay. I just looking at the cups behind here at the display of the cups. So I need to see them from this side too. Alright then, we go over here. Alright, we got the snow cone bar then. Sweet. So, do you all have any alcoholic beverages that go with these, or these are just strictly delicious snow cones?
Today is actually our debut.
Right, okay.
This is the first time we're launching a snow cone bar.
Oh, wow.
We are introducing standard flavors. We also have our bailey, which is good for the person or something else. So we're going to be today.
Right.
And this one is our bailey.
So that has some alcohol content in it. Right. Yep. It's not that I'm seeking alcohol, just I want to let people know that when they see snow cone, it doesn't only necessarily mean that it's shaved nice.
A new flavor, and that will be coming in Bashba next week.
Oh, lovely. In Bashba next week. Fabulous, fabulous.
We launch our pina colada, which is vodka. Vodka infused with the pineapple and the
Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds good. Well, my wife is nodding her head, so it looks like you will probably see us next week. That's a possibility for sure. Anyway, it's called the Snow Cone Bar.
It's called the Snow Cone Bar.
Your Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
As I said, we're launching today. Get the feedback today from the community event. And according to today, we will know what further we will take it. We're looking to get it to land for cover as well.
Right. Oh, nice. All right, so what I want you to do is, you have a contact number, a name you could give me, because what will happen is we will... Ah, it's right there? Okay. Right. And whose name should I get?
My name is Tamita.
Tamita, is this your number? Okay. Alright, so if you want to get some catering by these folks that know today officially launching their snow cone bar. So give them a shout. You can see the kind of flavors they have, and you can see the contact information here. You can always get them to come and assist you a function, plan something different. I'm sure that as you all concoct all types of drinks here, if someone wants, and it was a rum-based one, you'll be able to get that as well for us. You know, the beautiful thing about a young company that's coming up, or a new company that's coming up, is that they have initiative to change what they're doing to suit. Rather someone gets stuck in their own way all the time and continue the same way all the time, you know? Yeah.
Because they're also offering customization of the bar. So if you want the bar to reflect years now, if you want the bar to reflect 80th birthday,
I like
we
that.
can do that. We brand the cups as well. So we have our cups branded with the
nice.
So they can be branded for your event as well.
Beautiful. I love that. Right, well, thanks very much for talking to us. We spend in joy, we spend in love, and we spend in kindness. And I felt all of that here from you guys, so thanks very much. Right, see you all later. Okay, have a good day. Alright, so we had to go back through. Okay, that's on the front, is on the other side of these other ones. So let's have a look over here, see what's going on. I see somebody over here. I need to go and give a little recognition to. Oh, sorry, they're doing some talking, so we can't go over there. But I'll just show you what's going on. I go and start talking in the middle of the conversation, and I can't even edit it because all you all are here live watching. Alright, so these are obviously promotion about Barbados. I think see if I can sneak over here and find out for somebody. But this might be their break. So, good afternoon. I'm approaching with a camera facing the other way before I come over with the camera. We are the journey to 𝒂𝒂𝒂. Our journey is about promoting love, peace, and happiness, and kindness, and life. Everything that's positive. We do this here, the entire world, so that they can see what Barbados has to offer. True beauty of Barbados and the people of Barbados, which you all probably are. So we're coming around to speak to you and also find out what's going on. And it's our first official regathering. So you can talk to me, I can talk to you and speak to the world. So you don't like a camera, you don't like a camera, you don't like a camera either? All four of y'all don't like cameras? One minute. Well, while I'm talking to them, I'll let you all watch a person has no fear for a camera, because this is called a love lens. This it's face the other way, not at you all, so you're all good. So, so what we do is we are here to try and share love, and hopefully receive some love. And the camera gives us the ability of transferring that to people all over the world that need it as well as us. You know, so anyway, you have a great day. What is your product here today exactly though? Okay. Right. Okay, so this is something you all are doing at all the regatherings. This is just today is the first, or is it something you're doing at all the regatherings? This is something we're doing at all the regatherings. Nice, man. All right. So the National Archives and stuff is basically what you all are promoting right now. The National Archives. Barbados. Right. Okay. Perfect. All right. So if anyone wants to research that stuff, they can come to you and you can tell them how to go about it at any of these venues, the regatherings. Yes. Next week Saturday again in Barbados as well too. You'll be there as well. Yes. All right. Okay. So they're a little bit shy for a camera, but they're not shy because they're smiling here and they're looking very relaxed. So just let you all know if you want any information on the National or Barbados Archives and stuff, check out the sports. Give me all the gatherings. Thanks very much, man. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna turn the camera the other way. I know you have had your share of me for at least 5 minutes, so I'll share myself more often because apparently these folks here are not too relaxed around cameras. Personally speaking, I'm very upset about that at least someone is not representing their company in front of a camera, as we are only trying to introduce these products to the world. We're going to keep real quiet here, but you can always scan this and get more information.
Here now, but she has 2 other grandchildren. The granddaughter's name is Eleanor Elizabeth Partridge. So the surname is Partridge. So she has 2 granddaughters. And they're both named after her.
Alright, so you see what we're going to do is we're just going to scan by here. We just spend a little time. If I catch anybody smiling at me or looking in my direction, I shall put a camera on them. But otherwise that, we're just going to cruise on by. Good afternoon, ladies. Would any of you all like to tell us what you all are actually talking about here and stuff? I don't have the camera on you, so I know as you look. I want to ask you a question, though, a serious question. For me personally, why is it that people that have come into a venture that want to promote a product or promote a good activity such as child abuse or deter people who are not willing to go on a camera? It makes no sense. And I can be very critical if I speak my mind in public. We only got 86 people live right now. We have a couple thousand by any day. But I think it's shameful that we're having a wee gathering and people are not interested in representing themselves or their own booths. So I'll leave that thought with you. Hopefully next Saturday when we come back to talk to you all, you all be interested in talking to us about it, because this is something that the world needs to know about, but you all are not willing to tell the world about it. We need you to be willing to do that. Thanks very much. All right, our wee gathering is finished. We're done with this. We go in to queue in the community. We are not going to be encouraging that kind of stuff. If you go to every booth there and everyone turns you away, that is not a wee gathering. As far as I'm concerned, I want you here. I want you to help me with my problem. I want you to help with child abuse on the island. I want you to help with our archives. I want your help. I'm going to show you what I want, and that's why we'll continue to do so. I don't understand that nonsense. That's why we're no longer regathering. We're queuing the community. So anyone who wants to see regathering, come out to Grantley Adam School for yourself. Thank you. Sandra! Hey, brother. Good afternoon. Family, how are we? You're surprised to see us here because we're happy to be here with you today. You good? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See, you got a nice floor, man. I love it, I love it, I love it.
The next day she was gone.
Beautiful, man. You all are cheering me back up because I was in very low spirits, man. I got my spirits back up. I thank you very much. Jeez, oh, man, look, you family, man. This is what I love, see? People that will talk to you, people that will come and share some love. Some smiles. Good afternoon to everyone. I point the camera the other way if I catch somebody that does not like the camera. Are you all okay? You like the camera? But you'll talk to me and you'll touch my hand. Yes, I know you would do that. I love. How are you going? You good? Hello, how are you all? You well?
Hi, Paul.
How are you keeping?
Hi. Latoya, hi. Lindsay, hi. Pam, hi. Sending sweet love. I love everybody.
I love it. Who are you that you are telling them that?
Audrey.
Right, I really want to tell your name so people know who you are. We all see you, but we need to know your name. I danced close to you for 10 years now, and I never knew your real name. I always just call you, hi there, how are you? You know what it is? I don't remember names anyhow, but at least I know it now. Right there. How are you going, Miss Barbados?
Yeah, good.
How are you? Oh, good day.
You look real young since you got married.
I got real young since I got married?
Yes, I do like to you know?
Yeah.
She can't speak as young thing. I go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that.
Keep it
So
up,
I
keep
keep it
it
fit.
up.
I just get to see all this afternoon. Right then. My dear, how are you? I put in all the love and smiles on here, like I said, all over the world, because this evening we're actually live. It's not like the other few days that we recorded. The quality is not as high, but it's going to be hopefully a lot more fun so people can walk us step by step. Right then, how are you? Yes. Correct. Your house is decked off in all the national colours still, or only at Independence?
I noted it now.
Right, but so Independence, so you have it back up again?
I have it up from October.
Beautiful. Well, I want you to send some pictures of me for me, or let me come and take some pictures of your house when you have it set up. Like I show people how you are. Because a lot of people don't understand how deep you go in this patriotic thing. You know?
I know you.
Like, you show me though. When you dress it back up, after you done dress it up, give her a call if you don't call me. And I will stay in the car and she can come and take the pictures.
No, I can call you.
I know you want me there too.
Thank you very much for doing that.
Good to see you, though. Good to see you. All right, then. You man, never rest, man. Never rest. What are you doing, brother?
I got over you, man.
I got to go, man. James, man. This is one of the men, but he is one of the main men. But there's another guy that helps as well. A team of them work together to get this right here to you all this here. Later on, it's getting full though, but it's early still. People are relaxing, so be here to enjoy it. You good, though, brother?
Yeah. Thank you, man. You're doing good stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, especially for one cameraman to another. I truly do. Thanks, brother. Good afternoon to everyone. I saw you step in so pretty the other night. I saw him, I couldn't get there in all the times, but I still saw it, man.
It was for me today, then.
But you got room, so I got for a partner. I can't introduce anything shortly, man.
All right.
I get you good, I walk with you and things, man.
Okay,
Right,
buddy.
beautiful. All right. Gentlemen, you all good? Good afternoon, sir. How are you keeping?
I keep it cool.
My happy enough to see you, man. We all live today, so we all over the world say hello now.
That's good, man. So how you keep it otherwise?
Yeah, man. Happy enough there. Right there, trouble right there, man. No, listen, when I said trouble right there, you knew exactly what I was talking about. She may not be trouble right now, buddy. She is trouble. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. My brother, you good? Enjoy your snow cone, brother. Enjoy your snow cone. Got the informer. I like that, man. I like that. Come on, let's go straight a minute. Come, let's go straight a minute. Come. We got to get some information, you know. I saw it this morning on media where Thursday was going to be.
Yes.
But you said the other night. Man, Daniel's Pavilion.
Yeah.
Right, in St. Philip.
Yeah.
On the way to 6 roads. Yeah, correct. Up Highway 5 on your right hand side, big playing field. Can't miss it, all the cars there.
Over there.
Right, now do you know where is he following me?
No idea.
Right, there are ads out there. So before anybody finds out, you can ask Bertie. You know Bert? No, not Bertie, you know Dennis. You know Dennis? Come and watch.
Yeah.
Ask Dennis, because Dennis, he got
He
inside
knows
the information.
everything. He knows everything.
Yeah. So you check with him and come back and let me know for anybody else that's,
He's
you know.
not here there though.
Oh, okay.
Our gathering is today, so I'm just here enjoying myself.
Yeah.
I don't mind anybody saying that I'm out. This is my whole parent. I'm the committee for St. Joseph, so I have a team for any event that we have following the whole week. On my birthday as well too.
Yeah, you signed for us last week.
No.
Well, why didn't you sing for us?
Because they said that you have to come out and...
No, I mean, did you sing for us happy birthday to yourself?
Yes.
You did? I don't remember that.
Yes, I did.
No,
Yes,
you mean last Thursday?
Yes.
You sure you did it?
Yes, I did.
You are enjoying this life with her or
You
what?
leave her alone.
Okay, I will have to go home and look at my video. Let's see if I can get you double sing it for me, but that won't work.
True. I
Your
want
verse,
to
I
say
say
a good answer to everybody in St. Joseph, even around Barbados, the whole world too.
right?
And even to Mr. St. Philip, I saw him a while ago, but I don't want you to know that I'm here at Grantley School for the gathering. I'm not going anywhere else. I'll be here for the whole day.
So, your sweet person can come here and join you today?
Yes.
Is he coming?
He came a little late, I should believe, because I just am going to the road, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if he's at work or whatever, but
Alright then.
wherever he goes, he will come back. Safe, I'm still here at the grounds. So in case you want to see me, I'm still here for the rest of the day.
Right.
So
Okay, well.
I will catch you all today and Thursday.
You
for
dancing
sure.
today though?
I ain't
You're not sure?
what my DJs have in place for today, but we have some like dancing and karaoke. I'm the star.
You're the star?
I'm the star. I'm your co-star. everything else to you.
Well, you better not talk about that. I know
No.
you're my informer.
No,
Because the rain coming.
listen, I'm
Right,
just
it goes there.
done.
I'll be running for the rain, man. I thought you would have stood up out there with me and thought, man, we run under here.
Yeah, I'm on a raincoat, you see.
One ___ known as 𝒂𝒑 𝒂𝒑. We're going, brother, you good? You're running shuttle up and down today? What time are you running today?
We running 11 from down, 1, 3, 5, and 7 up.
Wow, and then last buses.
11 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock.
Right, brother, well, good job, man, good job, man. You on long working today or you got anything else?
We have 3 extra buses.
Oh, lovely.
Completed the road from basketball at Sugar Hill.
Right.
We have to pick up some of the volume.
Nice,
People
man.
that
Love that.
this gathering.
Nice, brother.
Yes,
Cool, beautiful.
Long time.
You follow me, brother?
Not again.
My, you're here again.
Remember me?
Yes, I do remember the face. I can't remember that gal. Yeah, smile. Yeah, man. So, talk to me. What you don't like? Oh, you don't like this? You don't like this? Oh. Right, so you're part of the DJ group today?
Yeah, DJ group.
Right, so who's the DJ that's currently playing?
First time.
You know him or not?
No, first time.
I just want to introduce yourself, though. As your
My
name
name is DJ Shah.
DJ
Shah.
DJ Shah. I like that one. I like that one. Are you a brother here?
Lucky man.
Ah, good. Okay, because there's some new faces today that I'm a real cool person, so I know they stand in DJs are cool. So when I see all guys come out, I like make sure I let people know who you are because I want people to know what music's being played by all of other things. And young people like yourself, you're oldies, man. You do the oldies too, or you're more of a like dancing kind of?
I'm more of a dancer.
Like dancing.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get in the oldies. We need some young touch in the oldies. I mean, people like DJ Scotty getting very, very old. Yeah. Correct. So you young, you bring out something fresh to people. Don't let bring the industry forward, man. All right. Respect, brother. Nice to see you, man. Nice. Yeah. So, watch your rain on this here, right? Watch your rain on this. Alright, so a little bit of sprinkles. We had this when we first came here. I go over there though, I see lollipop. I see lollipop boys hanging over there, so we gotta go for them now. You staying on this shelter for now? I get dust through this. No, I am so fast. Just follow me. Here we go. Not a drop will touch us because we are moving. I am sorry if I seem to have been in a pretty antsy mood a few minutes ago, but they got a lot, I think that if we do this, we got to do it the right way. So hopefully that will be addressed and I can be more peaceful. And I saw Sandra. Sandra, you got a friend that every week says, I see my friend Sandra. I see Sandra out there partying, enjoying herself. I got the camera the other way now, so. You don't see the beach?
I see the beach, you know.
All right then. You going? What name, my brother? You good?
You know you're always cool, man.
I'm happy to be with the family, man. I had to come and look for you, though. Y'all always this. Yeah. I hope you see a lot more of y'all out here shortly.
Yeah.
Greet us. Yeah. Well, now you all stuck around the corner and speak to y'all. Don't put your hand, I will touch your hand. I only want to make sure I get direct contact with you. Are you and my brother? You well? Yeah. Man, good to see you, man. So, y'all are going to enjoy this school for sure.
Yeah,
man, I like that, man. The music definitely got a little different flavour because it's not the usual crowd that have their standard, but playlists that we know. Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing huge. Later on for sure. This is a beautiful facility. I noticed again myself wet talking to you all, but I know it's a camera worry about. Fellas, you all fully stocked, ready for the big road this later on? We all live now, so let me know and let me tell you, come out the road. Come out the road then. Alright, so as you can see, we fully stocked here and we got some cases hidden all underneath and don't get confused. So come on up. This is not a run out. You want a good drink, somewhere nice to hang out, a good set of people, loving people, I should say. Just come and join us up here. We'll be out here for a little while. Look, they even got tonic water. You know any bars you go into now, you can't find tonic water. They put a lot of soda water on you, but look, they got tonic, they got their everything up inside there. I go over there actually. I get displayed. I can back you up. Hey, what's going on? Yes, brother, you good? You go over here, man. Let me have a look and see what the mixers are, because they're very important as well too. You gotta have the right mixers when you kind of drink heavy drinks. So, all right, you got the full set. You got your ginger, you got your soda, definitely got your tonic water. You got all kind of blends here. You got everything here as well too. Look, even high fashion drinks as well. Come and enjoy yourself and have a good time, man. This is beautiful up here already. We are so early. the price list going on top right now. They're working on it for sure. So come on up. As you can see, they're not a bad price at all for what we're gathering so far. My brother, how are you going, man? All right, man. You're part of the actual we gathering, or you're part of these hosts? Man, touching here, man. Let me get a friendship handshake, man. You good, brother? All right, cool. All right, here we go again. Got a lot of wires running around. I don't see any heavy clouds to check the satellite before we came up here. I'm actually surprised we've had this much, but again, we're sort of in center of the island where it gets rain pretty randomly and stuff. How are you going, my brother? You good?
Pretty good.
Respect, man. Respect, man. I hope you all have a wonderful day today, brother, for sure. Are you, my friend? You good? Wait. Big cameraman, man. CBC? Oh, yeah. Greetings, brother. I don't know you personally, but I work with your team every Thursday, man. You know, to bring this brilliant product, you know? So, yeah. Enjoy yourself, brother. All right, nice to put someone is on the other side of their camera, on our camera. Because we're running live right now. People can see what they're going to be watching later on. All right, thanks, man. Cool. You going live today, too? Not going live? All right. Okay, so keep an eye on these screens.
No, they're going live on radio at 3 o'clock.
Oh.
But not television.
Oh, okay, radio. Okay, cool. No problem. Well, we can work with them anyhow. We can bring what we can. All right, cool. So all the family here. Well, what's going on, my brother?
Oh, yeah.
Man, better shake my hand there, man. I ever see you, or when I see you, it's so quick. Usually we go in one direction and you go in the other or something.
My God.
You keep me well?
I don't remember million.
Yeah, man. Well, you enjoy yourself. Yeah, I know remember it is. I old enough to know that now. But brother, we came in, man. You good? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you? You good, brother? You doing do some dancing today? Yeah, hopefully. Oldies and stuff. I know you're oldies, man, for sure. You're a stepper. You want to make step wide and long, and eh? Yeah. I'll get you there. All right, cool. Nice, man. Nice. All right, we got some tasty cheese. I'm not sure what. Good afternoon to everyone. I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable on the camera, but I would love to speak to someone so they can tell you what I have here. Because we're running live. We want people to know they can come and buy all the food here. Okay, no problem. All right, so we're going to talk to someone in a minute, but you can see the warming tray is full. You can see the delicious food up in here already too. And you can see the coupons lined up, ready for their meals, man. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so we give them a chance to work, and then we come back. We ain't going too far. Hello, how are you going? You sign up out here too? Oh, okay. So, hold on. I don't know too much about gas balls. I can't retire. You might go and turn it and it won't work at all. Jeez, on. We go our way over here. I see somebody go over here, come back this lady in a minute, because they're obviously getting ready to get busy, really busy, so we're going to come back in a second. But we shall pass over here.
Hi.
And how are you today?
Good morning. Good afternoon.
I'm fabulous. I know it's a certain person's running away from the camera, but that's all right. That's right. Yeah. At least it didn't go too far. All right, so this is a weekly gathering of popcorns and snow cones, snacks and stuff for these folks. Every week or most weeks, and we tell you what is going on. So as you can see, there are all types of flavors here. I don't see the wine factory today, but anyhow, just let you all know you're in my thoughts right now. So thoughts going out to you all in the wine factory. Sorry? No, I said I was looking to see how many are. Okay. Oh, but there's flavor or this is the real one?
This is the real
one. Jeannette. Wait, poser. All right. All right, so we can go over there in a minute. So you got everything today. Rum punch looks good. It's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. I can see if I can get her to try it out, because I don't drink no soft drinks anymore, but she may try it. Yeah. I got a big selection here though. All these are cold. You got all these cold as well too?
Yeah.
All right, nice, beautiful. All right, so you want something cold and stuff. You don't have to go to the only big bar. If you look at something soft, look at something quick to refresh your snow cone, something easy. That is also available here. As you see as well, they have their rum punch snow cones. So it's not only sweet snow cones. You can also drink some rum punch. Hey, it will probably be sweet too, but it will have the fragrance, flavor of rum punch for sure. Wait. We're going to keep slushes. Man, I've been missing you all, man. I've been missing you all.
I saw you last week, but you didn't come to show
Where were you last week?
In the back section. You didn't come to check us at all.
Boy, you see what she just did to me? I am bare trouble. I can't even edit this, I can't back you know. You were there last week for true?
Yes, we were.
I know, and I didn't come and speak to you all.
Yeah,
shame on me, man. I blame Jeannette though. I blame Jeannette. I blame Jeannette.
Why Jeannette?
Well, because she didn't tell me to go and see you, and I usually operate by her orders. I'm a very obedient fella. She said, go and get the coffee, bam, right there in the blink of an eye. Go and do this, done, one minute. She said, I didn't mean do it now. No, I do it right now. You know, keep the peace.
Don't go.
Yeah, so it's her fault. If I would have come over by you all.
Yeah, but a second shot with the Joker, but he's
Today,
here in Barbados now.
𝒍𝒂𝒓𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂 Let me see how there, though. Let me get a pose. Whoa. That looking good, though.
Don't get hard.
She on watching, though. She on here watching, though. She on here watching, so you deal with that when it comes to you. So, yes, talk me, sir. Your friend is in the island that you like to speak to?
My brother.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah,
right.
my brother, the Joker. Yes, he's right here in Barbados right now.
So he coming today, though?
I doubt.
How you doubt? You should have had him here with you.
I will go call him and ask him if he can come down a bit
Just
later.
give him a tinkle and tell him come over, man. Tell him come up and spend the day.
But we were here on Dash Valley and all kind of thing, but I see you.
Oh, shit. We went early in Dash Valley, though. We went real early on that one. We got there like 2:30 and left by 6. So,
Oh, bro, you went about 6 o'clock. Or
there
so.
you go. Just missed us, eh? My brother, how you keeping, man? Let me run through our menu. Bike ice creams.
Yes.
All right, what flavors do you have today? You can tell me, or you would have to look
have
in. Oh, you have it over there.
Cherry vanilla, French strawberry, maple almond cookies, and cream and chocolate.
Right.
So any of these.
Now, suppose they want 3 scoops in a cup. You have a bigger cup,
I can find a bigger one for you. If
or
you
you will give me 2 in one and 1 in the other.
Correct.
Okay.
There you go. You will get it, but don't know.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to give you a little bit of pressure. All right, so you got lovely flavors like you can see. You got your popcorn.
Yes, but
You got your slashes.
Yeah.
But is there something else that goes with your slashes that I don't see in front here?
Add alcohol. Yeah.
You have alcohol as well? What? Like the alcohol slashes are $12?
Yeah, a coconut. Yeah, you could get a coconut rum with your slushy.
Me too.
Bajan rum.
Or Bajan rum.
Yeah.
So rum is the best, like.
Rum, yes,
Oh yeah,
yes,
Barbados.
yes.
So celebrating with rum. My brother, I know you, you know.
I know you.
You're a big celebrity. Don't make sport. Let me put this camera on here, man. Let me put this camera on this celebrity here, man. Let me see it. Yeah. What's up, my brother?
So celebrities interface.
Man, the thing is that we both on the same journey of sharing love and making people know they're seen.
There's nothing else in life but to just live and love.
Man, it's a pleasure to actually come and talk to you guys. I don't think we've ever spoken before. This is my wife, Jeannette.
High place.
She's the trouble in our duo. She's the troublesome one.
So you say. No. Usually when somebody says somebody's trouble, it's them that's trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I understand.
I think I heard you say that once too.
Yeah. No. That's the way it be. If my wife would say same thing.
Oh, of course, man.
You know what I mean?
Introduce yourself. Everybody on here that may not know your face.
So I'm D2.Love. You can find me on Facebook. David Davis.
Correct.
D2.Love. I'm just a simple guy with a simple life with 2 daughters and a wife. I don't have no strife, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to give my best, put everything to the test, and don't stress. A lot of rhymes in my head, but
I like that. I got a lot of words in my head, but they don't rhyme. But listen, say hi to your star girl for me.
My star girl over there.
She over there? I'll come over
there.
Yeah.
My star girl.
My
mother.
It is a
love
real
of my
pleasure.
life, apart from my wife. This is a woman that raised 6 of us, 6 children.
Whoa.
On a salary, working, reading the road.
Whoa.
As business would call it, flying iron kite.
Yeah.
She did that. And there's stories that she would have told us after we got big, where she walked long distances to work.
Yes. So she
I walk back home so she could save the bus fare.
Yeah.
To buy a sardine to put on the rice for us to eat.
Man, you know.
And it's things like that that keep me going.
I want you to tell people how they can see you. Because you do live vlogs as well. Or
Yes.
Right. Tell me what.
I have my show called the Tyrone Road Show. We do a live show every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday night. Sunday nights we do gospel. We have my mother in studio. Monday nights it's basically I would like to interview you.
I know, boy. Afraid of cameras.
You serious? Nah, I would like to interview you. So Monday nights,
we would love that. We would love that.
Wednesday nights,
We just want to get the word of love.
That's what you said, right? There's so much value to us as a Bajan experience.
Oh yeah.
We have so much to give, so much talent. You know what I mean? That I believe we can work our way in the world. In opposed to, I don't know if, in opposed to being in a situation we gotta beg our way in the world.
You know, I think the only obstacle that we have, yourself, myself, and others that walk the journey that we walk on towards a positive light, is that people don't like positivity. You know, I can watch someone come on and be so negative over a 30-second short, and next I see a million hits on that, and then I will see someone that will sit down and talk consciously and really talk with love and try to be positive and bring positivity and get 100 views.
Right.
But you know what we always say, my wife keeps reminding me, 100 views of people who truly value what you're saying, rather than get a hype on something that someone else is saying for a minute, which only goes for a minute until you see the next vlog. they are the true value. Those people, those 100 people are the people I want to see. You know?
But as the saying goes, misery loves misery.
Correct.
So you see a lot of people buying into negative content, it just goes to tell you that we are special.
Yeah.
We are in the minority.
God's chosen.
God's chosen.
Well, you know what the thing is, and the thing is, we're not a religious channel either. We are a spiritual channel because you're following a positive light. Your creator created everything around you, including humans around you. And therefore, your creator, I can't tell you anything about your creator because he created the same thing as mine. So we're probably the same creator, just looked at it in a different light.
Different light.
Different paths, seeing different folks.
Different paths to the same approach, to the same aim.
Correct. So that is what is important.
My brother?
Can I just say to you?
Yeah.
You don't have to put it on me. Put it on me.
I gotta put it on you.
What you seek.
Put it on you.
Well, stand close, man.
What you seek is what you'll find.
Right.
What you seek is what you'll find.
Yeah.
When you change the way you look at the world you look at will change. That's it. Much love and respect.
You don't know how appreciative I am, or we are, to run into you today. Because you know, how are you? Because you know,
I ain't got you money, buddy. I can pay you, buddy.
No, listen first. Something.
Yeah.
I want you to just take a picture, just give me this again, I need this.
But you want
him to know where you got popcorn from?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tell it.
Okay, hold on, let me do this right. Hold on, let me do this right.
Yeah, the nice popcorn anyway.
Yeah.
The fresh. Lovely.
I love it, man. Lovely, man. David, I appreciate it, man. I like the information.
I give my number.
Yeah.
We can do it. Everybody
the more of us that work towards generating love and positiveness, the better it is for you, me, and everybody, because our circle gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So no matter where we go, we walking in love.
We need to impact the majority, which is the ones that are doing negativity.
Well,
or us that do positivity, to impact them.
Yeah. Well, we will. We will.
Yeah.
I honestly think that people are seeing love and realizing that maybe this is not the right way, or some will say maybe this. I'm not here to tell anybody what they're doing is right or wrong. All I can say is that some things are happening that I am not favorable of course, and that I won't participate in. But the important part is I'm not letting them stop me or halt the positive focus.
Right.
I said it the other day, and I'm going to say it again real quick. Somebody told me I buried my head in the sand because all he was talking about all the time is about joy and love and kindness, and that I don't see the reality of hardships in the island. I see the hardships in this island because I am also experiencing them. But the reason why I'm pushing, and why my wife and everybody at 𝑦𝒔 is pushing as hard as they are, is because we need more love because of all the negativity. It's not we are not aware of it, but we're not going to let that suffocate ourselves. And that's the thing.
All of us that push and preach positivity, we know what hardship is.
Absolutely.
We know what hard boat, not even shape the boat too.
Yep.
We in all them containers.
Yep.
We know what's going on.
That is the wisdom we've got.
Why must I wake up
Yeah.
and focus on negativity when positivity exists?
Correct.
Why?
Correct.
Tell me why.
Correct. If you look for negative, you'll see negative. If you look for beauty, you will find the beauty.
That's it.
Yeah. Open your eyes is beauty immediately.
Yeah, but
Wake up in the morning, you got beauty immediately.
Easy.
That's what comes.
Easy.
You
Create the world that you want to live in by looking at the world you want to see.
Right.
Forget negativity and focus on positivity. That's all it's about. And you will see your world transform.
Your message is so clear and so
Simple.
strong and so appreciated.
Thank you very much, brother.
My brother.
Much
Pleasure
love.
meeting you again. Hey, come over to your star again. Just my star.
Yeah,
here.
come on.
Alright, come over in a minute, man,
Yeah,
for sure.
respect.
My brother, you good?
Yes, I good, man.
So you see, it's all about positiveness. You know that.
Very much so. Very much so. Because you gotta find that positiveness within you.
Yeah.
You can't do it for me.
Yep.
He can't do it for me.
Correct.
I gotta dig deep within myself and know that it is there.
Yep.
Because you cannot go down the line all your life, even those situations. You gotta make the best out of a bad thing.
Absolutely. You gotta enjoy every day, brother.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Even if it's a hard day, you still gotta
You
enjoy
gotta
it.
try to. You gotta find
Sure.
something positive out of it.
Pleasure to see you again too.
Yeah, you too.
I'm
man.
sorry about last week Thursday,
No
but I told
problem.
you it's her fault. She didn't tell me I had to come and speak to you, so I didn't get there.
No problem at all. No problem at all.
Look who's sneaking through the back here though. One joker then. Joker!
Yes,
What's going on, brother?
Okay, here, boy.
My, if I had a queue at this party, you were not at it, I would have to wonder what was going on. How you keeping, man?
I will go ask you what's going on.
Man, no, man, you will have
I'm
it.
glad you.
Man, glad to see you, though, brother. You good?
My, yes.
All right, then, man. So you ready to joke a little bit today, maybe?
My, yes, I can do
All
all
right.
the joking today.
You ready to go a piece of jerk already? No? You can't jerk this here, man. Oh, you gonna jerk this, man? Well, you're a joker for real, though. All right, so I see a lot of people here talking on the cameras and stuff here. So yeah, sure. All's well. I mean, like, don't walk. You mean? How are you doing, my brother?
Yeah, you know Tyrone Downes, the boss, so you never heard about it.
I heard about Tyrone Downes. Yeah.
I watch your video and enjoy it.
Okay, beautiful.
We do a documentary down there in the archives. So I will give you an opportunity to talk to him.
Okay, sure.
You'll be first.
Yeah, he's there now?
Yes.
All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna put a hold on this. We'll come back over here in a minute. But we're just being invited into have an interview with someone here, or to see someone, I should say, that anybody should know. Tyrone Downes, tell me his titles.
He won the Commonwealth title, and then he had a title shot at the world title in Australia, and that was a big match. Wow. Only Barbadian to move so far in the boxing arena.
Amazing, man.
And the thing about him, he was born in Horsil, so he's a Josephine.
Oh, good.
And I like the first fight.
That makes it even sweeter now, man.
Yeah, for sure. He's actually from Horsil.
Okay.
So he's here.
I'm happy to come over here, man, because I honestly wasn't coming back over here. Alright, let's go, come. We're going over here. Can I have Mr. Downes? I don't know if you all have ever heard of him, but a known boxer in Barbados. Boy. She's all right.
Get all the way more time. Now, Nikki, come in. Sugar Hill, everybody from Sugar Hill.
I can bring him a little bit for his speaker so I can speak to him and thing, you know?
A well-known boxer, please give him a round of applause. 𝑣𝒂𝒓𝒃𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒂
congratulated on your profession in the past. And I get the opportunity now, so I'm glad I'm able to do that, you know. Big love to 𝒂𝒂💏. Come over, man. So we can maybe move this a little further for this speaker, because I want people to be able to hear you clearly and stuff, you know. Beautiful day today.
Yes.
I understand this is your birth parish. You were born or?
I was born here.
Born here, beautiful.
Born in Horsell.
Lovely, lovely. All right, sorry to bring you into the sun, but I want to make sure everybody can hear you as clear as possible, you know. Can you introduce yourself for us?
Well, my name is Tyrone Downes. I was born in Horsell, St. Joseph.
Right, and you went to boxing as a career?
Well, boxing career started in Horsell.
Nice.
And developed as I go on. I take it all over the world.
Beautiful, man, beautiful. So you actually had a shot at the world title at one time, I was understanding, Australia or something?
That's right.
That didn't go so well, or what?
To me, very well. But it just, I lose.
Right, yeah,
But
well, the goal of winning and losing everything.
But very well, very well.
Yeah, you know, just the mere fact of being given an opportunity, well, people understand how talented you really were. You know, not saying you aren't talented now, but in those days you were a real slugger. I know that for sure. So, you know, how many knockouts you had in your time?
I have 20 KOs.
Right.
And I had something like 10. I had 10 losses.
Right.
At my time.
Right.
And I had, my first was, I can't remember the fights.
No problem. But
I had a lot of fights I had.
But the thing is that, no, I want people to understand, again, a fight in Barbados, it doesn't happen every week or every month. Your fights would have been over a long period of time, because you only had fights every so often, or when people can afford to get flown in or whatever. So I want people to understand it's not like nowadays where you get a professional boxer that may do 50 rounds in a year, or something like that there, you know, or in 2 years, or amateur professional saber to slugging, you know. So kudos to what you did. Thank you for coming over and speaking to us. Really, journey through 4-6. Our journey is about sharing the love, just love and positiveness, and the real beauty of Barbados. I'm not going to ask you for an answer, but I'm going to pose the answer to you, but I'll answer it myself. You know what the real beauty of Barbados is? You, and everyone around here.
That's right.
That is what the true beauty of Barbados is. The God shores are more beautiful than our shores, and the God islands on islands are more beautiful than our islands, but they don't have what we have, and that's the beautiful Barbadian people. So you all are those ambassadors. So every time you all can contact someone, you all make sure do what you all have always been doing. Promote your island through your love, man. You don't want to say nothing. You don't want to say we have the most beautiful shores. All you got to do is talk to them for an hour, and I guarantee you they already know the beauty of Barbados. Right?
That's right, that's right.
My brother, it's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. And I thank you so very much for bringing us over here. We would never have this opportunity without you. So, and you're for National Barbados Archives. Right, okay, no problem, man. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate that, right? You have a blessed day, right? Yeah, my brother. Respect, man. All right, cool. Hope I didn't make you lose any bingo or anything, so, huh?
No, somebody's doing it for him.
Oh.
It's a real shot.
All right, take care. All right, so we're moving again. All right, so that is some good progress. We're going back over this side here where we're going about with plants and stuff. You want to go and see a little kid? Wow, look at that rain over there in St. George though. If you are in St. George right now and you're saying, I am not going over to the Grantley Memorial School because of the rain, how are you going? No, don't worry. Here's it's nice. They got some clouds, but they're coming and going. How are you, my dear?
Not bad.
Nice, beautiful day to come on a Saturday and no queue, you know?
It's really nice.
Yeah. Well, here's nice areas,
back home.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's really great.
All right then,
You know,
lovely.
have a good day.
All right, you too as well. You're well?
Yes,
Just come in now, well. Enjoy yourself, huh?
Yes, please, that's what I
All right then, beautiful. All right, so this picture here, as you can see, is beautiful. It's a lovely, well, pictures I should say, not pitch. There are a couple of them here, but grounds are looking lovely. You can see they're well maintained. I'm sure if you drive past here, I never really see here brown at all. It's always maintained and cut and trimmed nicely.
You should get on that thing.
You want me to get on that thing? How is that going to support a huge, massive, strapping Olympian body like mine? That will pop those strands. That will get popped too because of my speed.
No,
my speed will heat up those and pop them.
Everybody wants to see you go down the slide.
Nobody wants to go on a slide.
Yeah,
And the moon is the only light we'll see.
For all those 𝒂𝒃 cricketers that are watching this here, check out this pitch then.
Oh, I won't be afraid just as long as you stand.
Ah boy, used to that action for you. Alright, so you see we've got a lot of kids things out here as well too. That's something else that you don't generally see at a Q in the community, but because of the gathering, they're catering to all the families. It's a family event, so you're gonna find little like bungee jumps like these here, and also slides and jumping tents and stuff. Even got a little train and things, so fun for the kids for sure, definitely. Alright, we're going back in this direction now because I was talking to somebody about food or something. I can't remember. Oh, that was just before Jeannette came and interrupted me. Thanks for interrupting me though. I'm so happy we got the opportunity to go speak to them.
Are you trying to leave?
Stand by me.
Always. I would never see you.
What's going on, boss? Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me see what we got here. Let me see if we can guards. Right, guards the name of it. Let's see if we can get some more information for you. There's a lot of people eating and stuff up here. But as you can see, there's no reason for you to stop anywhere and buy anything as you're coming up here because all the variety of foods you've seen. We're going to go back over that way in a little while. Just give them a little chance, I think, because we're trying to get everything in place and get food served up quickly. So we go back over there in a minute.
You look lonely like me.
I look lovely?
Lonely.
Lonely? I could look lonely with her next to me. How you get on with that though? Look at me, look. Come on, man, though. This, we can give you two examples. Loneliness, absolutely not lonely.
I'm very lonely.
I know why Miss Skunk they come up today.
Not because of her.
I can't stand me saying pictures you saying that though. Let me get out of your picture, man. I ain't got to let you take these licks alone.
But that is a long story.
That long story? Yes. You don't feel talking about it now as though we have a camera battery here that can last for a considerable bit of time. You don't tell us about it?
I will call you.
Okay, right. So you let her off then. You let her off. I appreciate that, man. That's a manly move, man. Thank you. Alright, so everything is here. Prices, as you can see for yourself. Good prices. Remember, it's 2025 though, right? So don't expect to get like 20 fish cakes for $1. It ain't gonna happen. So wow, look at the cheese on that, man. And lasagna look lovely. You got some serious cheese and stuff. I love that. I love that. Right? You buying that? Okay. You buying that? You sure? That's your order there?
I'm in love with the attendance, so.
Oh, so you're spending money.
I might get a discount.
Wine lady, don't feel so special here, because you know, understand the only reason he comes by you is because he likes the food and drinks.
Listen. I'm calling on St. Joseph.
Yeah, what? St. Joseph? Right, okay, so
he has big things.
Right, okay, but I'm very angry with the wine master and the wine lady though. They didn't tell me they weren't coming here today. I'm really not happy about that. So you think I should be happy about that?
Yes.
You think I should be happy that they didn't tell me?
But you know they can't attend every event.
Man, they must tell me though. They gotta tell me because I came here today to give them trouble. What you do the trouble I got for them though?
Every them or he.
Man, all of them. All of them, man. You don't see even you don't even see the assistant now in the action. You don't make sport, you're a hardcore worker too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask you what that finger's about. I'm moving. Jeannette does not stay here though. He wants to put me in trouble. Alright, so we're gonna do some more stroll and run again. We went over, we've seen cheese on bread. I gotta keep the camera off you again though. Well. No, but he wants to be his gear first, you know.
Yeah.
But you coming out natural. You as you are.
Yeah, because I am a celebrity. I'm a celebrity man, a dance man.
I love that, man.
There's the waistline over and out.
My brother, swing your tunes later on. What time are you coming on?
Maybe in half a minute with him, he's gonna change
right.
suit.
Yeah.
And come out active.
Nice,
sure,
man. I like
you're gonna get some good footage over here.
I'm sure you can get out for sure. Watch it for the music, man.
I'm gonna look for this on YouTube.
Well, you can look for it right now. You live.
𝒂𝒂𝒂 I know what's going on.
That's it, man. That's it. You love it. You love starting, buddy. You love starting. Yeah. All right, so let me go again. Let's see where we can go. And is that brother good? All right, so you ever heard of the word gun shy? I feel I see a lot of people having talk though. We're going for them. You come back down, no worry. We get 8 dancers, a few more dancers starting to come in. You can see it's still relatively quiet. Cheese on bread. Look at that smile off all over there, man. How you keeping? You well? I'm wonderful. Yourself?
You having a good time?
Man, I always have a good time, man. If I run family and friends, yeah. I always have a good time for sure. Good afternoon, family. How are we? Good? All right. How are you? Hold on, so again. Take your time, don't rush, take your time. How you going, you good? Good afternoon, how are you? You well? Good there. Listen, you know the effort she made to get on that chair just so quick, you know. I thought gotta help her get up. You good?
I am blessed.
Good, man, bless, man. Happy enough to be here with you as well, too.
Belated birthday, greeting.
Good there. Sweet, man. You sang your birthday. Is your birthday?
Yours, when your birthday?
Oh, you want to say happy birthday for me?
I can't say.
But you can do it for me, though. Nobody watching the end of 264 people watching right now.
My friend in Canada will see. You can say, you know, we can call me so far now. I see you and Nicholas.
Oh, good there. That's good. I love what you want, man.
Enjoy. Happy birthday to you.
Hold on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Nicholas.
Oh.
I love you, Nicholas. Happy birthday to you, Nicholas. Happy birthday.
How are you? Can you see everyone? Well, you're in person. Can you see me? Can you see me?
That one day jealous. That one day jealous. Not you. She is jealous. You jealous.
You go now, or you jealous? You go now? Good. How are you going? Good? Sweet, man, sweet. I think I see it, enjoying myself. I love it, man. Right then. I should put the camera on you. Let me see action. Right, so we can take a little trip up there because so these folks may not be cutting on the hill at all today. So we can go out there and see them in a minute. Hold on, Hold on.
Right up through the concrete, but soft and sweet and there is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem.
Brother, you good? Shake face. Cool. Watch me.
Yes, it's all happening.
I got boy. That's
We got the St. Joseph. Anybody from St. Joseph?
Right, so.
Anybody can join us on the dance floor?
Hello. How are you?
Look at the booth. First, something and take with you. Just want to say welcome to all of our visitors. And we invite you to take a visit onto the archives department.
Good there. She's beautiful. Good there. Right, give her the next song. Next song should be ready.
St. Joseph. Of course, you have the rights to so we invite you to come on the tent beauty exhibition. You learn about Ian Maxwell, George Lamin. We also have the very famous Mr. Tyrone Downes here, famous boxer from St. Joseph. So we invite you to go and visit that booth. Of course, visit all of the other booths.
Right then. Everybody good? You put in some calories. Yeah, right, party.
You get a lovely donut. Tell me, lots happening here.
Let me go up on that hill. Let me attack that hill. Let me go. You ready to go up on the hill? You go there, how are you? Let me go up and have a look at these. Oh, we have our technician first too. So let's go by him. I hope that this is coming through clear, guys. I would much rather have a crisp 4K, but I want you to be here with us because anybody who is with us this afternoon is really putting their valuable time one side to spend with us. So we really appreciate that. How are you? Oh, not in uniform, so I can chat to you today. Yes. How are you keeping?
Hi, Lisa.
Right. You're busy. I'll be around. Yeah, I'll circle around. Okay, see you later. All right, we ain't talking to go shortly. We gotta go up on top hill or all. Yeah, brother, you good? Respect, man. All right, so this little climb, not a major climb. If you get tired, let me know. Let me hold it. Let me pull you. Okay, I'll pull my 4x4s and I will select a move. The expressions are worth it all. I don't have BBJ and Pom Pom around, but good afternoon to you and anyone else that is on. There are a lot of people on here, so greetings. Remember, I can't see your comments on the YouTube because of the delay. So fly across the screen like a streak, so I'm not able to see it. So we're just gonna continue walking with you, knowing you're here. Your numbers represent your spirit and your presence and your love. So thank you for all of those. Here is your overhead view of the Q&A community and regathering. No, unless anything very unusual happens, this field is going to be full of people later on this afternoon. So get ready for that action for sure. We'll have some Calypsonians and stuff. We'll be up here doing some shows. We probably won't be broadcasting for a long time on live. We may do some more after that, but we just want to make sure you came with us this afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Let me put this camera this way and let me look across and see if I see anybody looking as well the 𝑣𝒂𝒑 here. Let me see. No, not yet. Not yet. Everybody look good. Alright, how are y'all going this afternoon?
Nicholas and wife.
My brother?
Yes, sir.
Man, good to see you. I know, I was just down bottom and I tell everybody straight, this is on live now, so I tell everybody, I come up top because these folks may not come down. Madam, you're okay? You don't like the camera? I gonna pass you though if you're good.
Hey brother,
Hi, brother. Man, I respect you, man. Man, of course. You see love again? Man, you guys can love it, you're not enjoying yourself. You got a problem. You gotta think about it again. All the time. How are you there? You good? I do this a brown off, boy. You got hot, no?
Yeah, it's hot. I can imagine you because you got a lot.
Yeah, well, I just fighting sun a little bit. I don't want to sun too long, but
sunburn.
I could have left it home today because you got a lot of clothes and stuff, you know? Alright, so how are you, my dear? You good? Are you coming back down the dance too, or are you just not here for evening? Alright, I can leave you eating in peace. I won't trouble you no more. Alright, you have a good evening, okay? Alright, see you later. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? You're well?
Yeah.
Coming to eat some food? Yeah.
Your locks coming good.
Oh, hold on, no. Say that on the camera again, man. Let them hear that, man. Say, oh, she doesn't want me on camera, right? You're going to be the other way. I'll be old by you. You like how the beginning form? Yeah. You going to share it too, you see that, huh? I got to be careful not to shake my head because it's so sweaty, flick sweat all over everybody. So, my apologies. Good afternoon, family, all across. Greetings to one and all. Alright, so this is your view from out here. Beautiful. How are you going, my dear? You well? You come out. Let me help you out for sure. Of course, I'm doing for you. Alright, so we get back down. We just want to come and pay a good afternoon to everyone. Greetings, my brother. You alright? Cool, man. Cool. How are you? I didn't put the camera on you guys, so I know you may not be comfortable, so they won't put it on, but I still want to pay my respect. I spend no time with you and say hi. You all good? Alright then. This is love coming over me here. Don't make sport. Alright, now you all enjoy the evening here. Alright, see you all later. Alright, so we're going back down again. You can see there's a lot of little areas, little pockets all up behind. You got to obviously be careful where you park. You want to get out. But there's still quite a bit of parking in this immediate area. Not a lot, but still some. And then, as I said before, there's parking all up on the other side of the road, going up just past the entrance. I would say everything here towards the Bridgetown side is pretty much all taken up now. But going towards Basher from here, there are spots along the white pavement and stuff. Thanks, baby. You saw you almost fell down just now. You realize though, you saw the skill? Did you see how balance and that skill that you had?
You just jumped right back.
Crafted, man. That's the thing. You're married to an athlete, you know, a top class athlete too. Alright, so I see who I was actually looking for, the technician. I see if he's over there. My buddy, I think he must be somewhere around the campus or something, but we don't want to disturb her. Let me see, I go disturb her, man. She doesn't ever give me a chance because she always busy. So now she's not working. My brother, how are you going, man? Hi, good, man.
Yeah.
Let me read what it says, though. I may be wrong, but it's highly unlikely. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. My expert advice comes from yourself. You know that, right?
Thank you,
Perfect,
thank you.
He's good people.
Yeah, I know that one. You standing around here. How are you keeping?
I'm doing well.
You look as though you've taken £1 million off your back. I'm just saying that because, you know, when you're working, there's a lot of pressure. People don't really see pressure under. And now I'm seeing you when you're not working. It's like a chalk and a cheese, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely to see you smiling and actually really looking comfortable and relaxed.
Well, here's the thing. I will be working in about half an hour to an hour from now.
Okay.
But the reason why I'm so relaxed that we're in my hometown. My grandmother, my grandparents are from St. Joseph.
Right.
My father was born in Melvinsville. He went to school right here.
Oh, my.
Which is now Grantley Adams Memorial. But when he went here, it was called West St. Joseph.
Yeah.
So I feel as if I'm in the backyard.
Well, whatever it is, it looks lovely on you. You're wearing it beautiful. So I want to come over and speak to you and say hi to you. And I only realized this week that you all are married. That's my husband.
No! I never told you that.
Somebody told me that the other day.
That was, again, good comedy, good radio. Somebody gave us a scenario, what if? I know everybody running with it. But his wife, you would see his wife here working with us many a time.
Oh, okay.
Yes, wrong wife.
Wife, I am sorry. Listen, I don't remember names, so they might not even have said her name. They should have said his wife was over the van and I assume. So forgive me.
I love it. Listen, come to Q, meet new friends, catch up with old ones, and have a merry time. We gather it.
And it is, you know what I love about Q is I saw when COVID passed that it had pockets of people who used to sit together in own little groups.
Yes.
And now the groups expanded throughout Q. Q is like one big group now. And it's a beautiful feeling actually, you know?
I love that.
And you know, let's keep working on making sure it does that forever.
Yes.
Right then, take care, alright? Man, out here doing a lot of rumors, spreading rumors about you, yeah. I just had to apologize to your wife. I went to say that she was your wife because I thought somebody told me it was her that was your wife. So, well. So, you can take your licks for me and you, okay? Alright, see you later, alright? See ya. Okay, bye. Alright, so that was fun. Would you say that was my first official shoe in my mouth or foot in my mouth?
Just for today.
For today. Well, for this afternoon at least. I sure you did it earlier.
First one for today.
Oh, first is today. Wow, I'm doing well. It's afternoon time. Imagine. Yeah, brother, you good? Yeah, my work clothes. Oh, okay. But we can fight the other way, man. How are you going, man? Very good. You know, I want to spend some time with you, so you spend with you. Yeah, I got covered, but I folks sit down here. You're talking, you did a great job. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I love it, man. What's it doing, man? Done a great job with you, man. I know who you are. Listen. No, I don't know who you are. I got there, right? You're like a celebrity, man. I tell a bar, right? That's common because the blog is very good, very good. Yeah, very good. I really appreciate that. I see pretty ladies all the time. Yeah. Well, this she knows the party anyway. We're actually live right now, so you only have about 3 people watching us right now. But we'll watch. But party animal does not miss a party. She's been vlogging up and out the whole week. She's coming here to be gathering, so we knew we were seeing her. There was no surprising. Yeah, you know what?
Nicholas, we gathering.
Boy, Nicholas. I can't put my hand over your shirt and come around you because it's still not here for the color. No, you don't get the camera. He can't get the camera. He can't get the camera.
Sorry.
Great job, everything, Nicholas.
Thanks, brother.
Every time.
Keep your energy in your love, brother. Yeah. You can help more and more every day, right?
Everybody, all overseas, in Barbados. I can't remember names now.
You're very early though.
I like to be early playing dominoes now.
Oh, you play dominoes?
Yeah.
I come over there and talk, put your hand on it, man.
All right. All right, later.
Alright, so here we go again. Go on, man. I know, man. You know come here. Man. How are you going, brother? You good? Man, good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hello. Wait. Well, and another well on top of that. How you doing, Rick?
I'm blessed.
I glad to see you, Mike. Glad to see you.
Yes, please.
Yeah, nice to see you enjoying it and relaxing a little bit.
Yes, please. You have to do it.
All right, Nelly. Nelly out.
Nelly's Kitchen, 𝒂𝒂💄💄 𝒂𝒂💄𝒄 Michael.
Right, perfect.
I'm shouting out to my sister Michelle Morris in New York, Tracy Morris as well.
Right, well,
love you guys.
You keep doing what you're doing?
Yes, please.
Cherry loves
Have
you
a
also.
blessed Easter.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please.
Right, see you later. Now we're coming on to the Lollipop man himself from the Lollipop crew. How are you doing, brother?
I'm fine.
I glad to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I know you were calling me earlier, but you saw me wife pulling me all about the place.
Yeah.
I got a bit hurry now because I want to eat dinner tonight, you know.
They don't obey you, obey me. It's not going to happen. You got to obey there.
You're not getting in trouble.
That's 9603. Yo, ask the movie over here to rent no please.
Put yourself in my place. Only for a day. So you can stand this loneliness I feel inside.
Yeah, the news here, brother. Good evening. How are you doing? Good?
You can stand this
Nice music, by the way. So you can see, yeah, Roddy Dan knows his music. You've been listening all afternoon, so that's who's been slamming over here today. Don't leave here yet.
Let's come here. Let's all come here.
Oh, you want to show off? One. Let me see what's going on here. He wants this on film, so hold on. He make sure you get good.
I love her.
Oh, you love her?
Yeah.
I love that though, for real.
She got love already.
She got love already?
She love her man, but I love her.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Good.
Nothing wrong with that. So, they love you, heartbreak is respectful. That's what you're saying. No problem. All right then. Oh, you're speaking to me.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. Yourself? You enjoying this here so far?
Just got here.
Just got here? Okay, well, you're on the floor though. Alright, let me get some video. Alright then, see you later, alright? Lollipop man?
Yeah.
Take care, brother. You were mentioning to me about a gimbal the other day. I thought you were here on this here, that's cool. You were mentioning about a gimbal remote that you were running.
Yeah, I'm looking at this is the M6. I'm looking at the M7.
Yeah, I saw that come out.
With the extended.
Yeah.
And the remote that come off.
Nice, man. Yeah, I was checking out too, you know. This is by far the best we've ever run with because it's set up for the entire year of, I mean, literally of use, you know, and it doesn't slip out like the other one used to, you know. So keep going, brother. I know you're doing your thing, man. Alright, cool, man. Good. Alright, so look, St. George, pouring rain. You can see that for sure. Definitely having a good shower. When I say pouring rain, that was a heavy shower, but you can see clouds are moving pretty quickly and it's not a consistent cloud. So we may see a sprinkle here, but it's not dampen our spirit because our spirit right now is flowing. So although it's quieter and stuff, it's nice to be able to move around folks and talk to them easier, you know, especially dance floor now because with life we can't go off far. We have to get pretty close. Wait! I saw you shouting me for all up there ever since. We walked up there to speak to you all and also your team.
Oh, we went walking around and everything.
Oh, so where's everybody headed sitting up there in the pavilion?
Somebody get some getting food there.
Right.
Then we gonna talk there and sit down from this record there, not much to think.
Right, well, we'll see how it goes.
I want you to go and interview that girl down there. She got something named reusable pads.
Usable pads?
Yeah, very, very good.
Okay, where is she?
She's last night lieutenant down at the end there.
Oh, okay. We have to go talk to her. She will talk, that's all, because at least we don't have one camera.
Yeah, she can talk. Yeah.
Alright then, cool.
I advertise that she business.
What is her name? You know it?
I show her name.
Oh.
But
I thought you would give me her name and I could have gone it and said, hey Sharon, how you going, man? Just get sent over to talk to you.
I can't even remember what she told me she named.
No problem. I don't remember names either, so I ain't gonna hold that against you. Alright, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Last night, I can check out then.
Very good.
Right, thank you. Alright, let's go over here then. We're moving around today, so don't get concerned that we here, there, and everywhere. We also want to go see David as well, because he out there by his star girl. If you've been watching his videos and stuff, brother, you good? You've been watching his videos, the thing that been coming up, shorts and stuff, you know, and he talks a lot about the old Bajan times and reliving the memories of days gone by, which is beautiful to tune in on, especially when I'm feeling as though I need to reflect and remember what it was like here, because that's what we want to make it again. Same kind of way, same loving and kind and caring. Beautiful. I see they got some sweetbreads over here as well too. Hello, how are you? I see you're eating, so I'm just going to go over to this last tent and talk to you here, and then we can come back and you talk to us about what you have here and stuff. Okay? It's a great thing. Let's let people know what they can come and find. Right, thank you. Okay. Hello, and how are you? You're getting ready for the rain? Alright, so we got another drizzle, but look at it, look. It's about to rain, but as you can see above blue again, so it's not been around too long. Good afternoon. A lady, can I turn on this camera on you? Guy was told to come and interview you. So I can't definitely back, I give it front. A lady told me that you have our little dancer from the floor. Oh, too sweet. Lovely, man. I love her hair, man. Look how it's blowing. I love that. I love that. So we just a lady came across. I think she's from the Gathernis crew. I think she saw you earlier on, and she was mentioning about how you have a very interesting product over here. So we've come over here to enlighten people as to what you have and where they can find it if they don't get here today. Oh, okay.
Camera on, you ready?
Yeah, ever since. Like it. Oh, you. Oh.
Okay.
You hold on. Let me turn the camera off you first so you can get yourself ready. You ready? You give me a countdown. Okay. Alright, so we're taking a brief breather here, intermission, but we're not turning off, so you can be staying with us. We want to talk to this lady here because I'm not sure what it is, but I was told it's something very interesting, so we'll soon find out in a second. But beautiful. See, everything is bracing up now with the rain that's coming down, so there's really not much to see right now anyhow, so we just do, okay, hold on a minute. Cameras rolling, action.
Hello,
hi.
My name is Anne-Marie, and right now I'm selling 2 different types of items. First, this is what I like to call my passion project.
Okay.
I started crocheting just by watching YouTube videos, and I was able to create some lovely items. As you can see, I have some bags here.
Beautiful.
Little bows. I do crochet hats, and even if you check my Instagram page, @Marie_crochet designs, you'll be able to see the range of items that I'm able to make.
Okay, so right now you just have a partial selection.
Yes.
Right, okay, and there were some children's pads. I'm not sure what that was. So
this is from the 𝒂𝒊𝒈𝒏 business, or the 𝒂𝒊𝒈𝒏 brand. These here are reusable pads. So with the reusable pads, you're able to use them and just wash, and they last for 3 to 4 years. So imagine not having to purchase sanitary napkins for 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
You save money, 1, and 2, because it's made from all natural products. You don't have to worry about chemicals which will cause rash or that can lead to cancer later in the future.
Well, that's a big word, as you said, because cancer, you don't constantly hear about it, and you don't really see about people are having a tough time and stuff. There's a lot more of it going on. But when someone close to you is brushed with it, it's a different story.
Exactly.
Then hits home, you know?
Exactly.
So this part of stuff you're actually making it yourself? Or?
No, actually, what happened was that I used the reusable diapers with my daughter.
Right.
So over here we have reusable diapers, and I realized I was able to save over $4,000 just by washing instead of using and throwing away. Just by washing the diapers, I was able to save money. So the diapers, again, are not just good in terms of they're cost effective, they're good for the shell because they do not contain chemicals which give the children nappy rash. You don't have to worry about nappy rash. And as we know, diapers take about 300 years to break down. So using diapers, you're saving the environment, you're saving your pocket, and you're doing good to yourself as well. So from using the diapers, I realized, okay, there are other items that the company 𝒂𝒊𝒈𝒏 makes, such as the reusable pads, and that's how I got into selling the wide range of products from 𝒂𝒊𝒈𝒏. So we have reusable diapers, we have wet dry bags, we have swim diapers, we have tummy time mats, and as I mentioned before, the sanitary napkins. But there are other items that are available as well. If you check out 𝒂𝒊𝒈𝒏_BIM on Instagram, you'll be able to see the items that are available.
Well, might that agent here will be doing following the page, I'm sure.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Sawdust, as well. Do you like custom crocheting, or is it?
Yes. So if you were to send me a message, just drop me a message and say I would like XYZ done. I usually tell persons give me 5 to 7 days, depending depending on the item, and you'll be able to have it customized.
Well, thanks very much again.
Thank you so very much as well.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, see you later. All right, I just saw David. David, he flew by here, just sounded like a rocket. We'll go again. Hello, how are y'all going? Would you all like us to talk to you about your plants and stuff and how we can get people to call you if they would like some house plants and things? Can we talk to you a minute? Well, I got the camera on you already, so you're too late now. They're going to say, no, you can't. Oh. I ever got you on our camera yet? No, I don't. Not yet, but today you're gone. Alright, so we're around here sharing some more love, of course. How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
So you say put the camera on a lot of people?
Yes, I
Guess
do.
what? If you check camera right now, you're on, okay, on live. You can't even say, Nick, take me off, because you're gone on live. But all you're doing is spreading smile and joy and good energy. You should be proud of that. Like you, so you actually do plants all the time? You hatch plants? Can I call you and say you want to get plants from you? You have someone, or it's just a function like this?
My dog.
Ah, okay. She grows up. She's a great dog.
Yeah.
I get plants are crazy, man.
Oh.
Tell me what you plant, well, look at the Alright, so we got, so we're going to come across here. We're going to show you all the actions going on. Check, look at that snow cone. That look good though. Wow, how are you? You well? You look great under there though. You're seeing yourself now too. Like, maybe while you're shooting on, you'll see yourself right now. That lovely looking snow cone. Enjoy that. Oh, that's good. That's wonderful. Are you happy that she see you?
Can I say something my Gaga say? So, Gaga, if you see me, this is your 𝒂𝒂𝒂.
What's your grandma's name? You know her first name?
I know her first name and her last name.
Okay, so your grandma will see you though. You tell her to check out the video. Tell her if we're doing live now, so she on watching now, she'll be seeing you. Then now you tell her at 1 hour and 19 minutes to check you out. You send a special video to her, okay? 1 hour and 19 minutes. You can remember that? Look behind you, 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 look. She's on breads. I got a mini's foot to step on today. Right, so busy as we can see, but I would like to get some contact information because obviously she'll have other plants and stuff as well too. Let me just check, see she'll be there next week. Well, will you all be down next week down in Barbados too, or you're not sure?
I ain't sure. Yes, I'm going to be at Barbados.
Okay, when you're finished here, I just want to get some information on who will be able to contact you. You're on Facebook or anything, or?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you do your stuff and I can talk to you, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Okay. All right, so we're just going to breeze around here, wait for this. Oh yeah, let me go say to Minnie. On the side, cheese on up. Anybody that said they never danced in Minnie, I have done so. And guess what? I didn't go anywhere like Disneyland or nothing so. How are you going? You well? Cheese on res. Well, you want come and stand with Minnie? Come and stand. Well, I'm trying to get this microphone back in, so as soon as I get this in, I can go back over there. But this is giving me a little trouble to get back in, so. I can use 2 hands on this, and I don't break it. It's very fragile in that section there. See the suspension on it there? That you gotta be careful of, you know. All right, so sorry if we got thrown all over the place, but we're coming over here and talking a minute. Cheese on, red. That is so nice. That's beautiful. Cheese on. I can't talk to Minnie because Minnie can't really talk too well right now, but as you can see, she's dappered all down and looking great. You're gonna go and get a picture with her as well, too? Yeah? We'll see if we can stand up. We go get a picture here. Look. Everybody thinks only kids could go in Minnie. You gotta be kidding me, man. Watch this. Watch this now, man. Watch this now, man. Hold on, though. Let me come around here a minute. Minnie, you can get a hug. Jeez, oh man. Oh Lord. Oh, you gonna get a picture? Let me get a picture of you too. See, you don't have to be a little kid as in height. You can be a little kid in heart, man, and have a good time. How are you all guys going? All right, welcome to Barbados, I'm assuming.
All right, that's right.
First visit, or
we're good here. We just sort of drove past, but we're
just saw the crowd that came in.
Yeah.
That is how you experience Barbados.
Okay.
Yeah, because normally people would just drive by and say, "Well, there's a crowd. I'm not going in there." But this is a lot of culture here, a lot of love, a lot of good energy. You know.
Very good energy.
And this is going to go on till midnight. They're going to have karaoke around 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. Enjoy, guys. Huh? Okay, see you later. Okay. All right. So, well, this is Star. They're naughty star. That's what they say. You fool me though. I mean, welcome to St. Joseph. How you know how many times they come and say Joseph though? I ain't said Joseph all the time. Let me get my. Let me get my star girl to come by star girl. They can't be you know. Excuse me. We have to go and meet another star girl. Come, let me go meet. See you later. All right, so we are beginning to get a little more in the flow, as you can see, but we got to keep coming over here because there's a particular person that we are coming to meet like right now. Well, brother Wabon, you good? So,
go there, Star Media.
Jeez, on oh, yeah, let me go around for her, man. Let me go around for her right now, man. Yeah. Oh, we get around here and speak to Star Girl for sure, because they've got a lot of Star Girls in Barbados, but this is a Star Girl as well. Jeez, how are you doing, brother?
I watch you all the time.
I can start her passionate. I can get my time with her too. How you going?
Man, I gotta go home and come back out.
Oh, you came back here again?
Yeah, I came back out.
Oh.
I come to meet my star.
Yeah, well, I come in here now too, guys. Here on Facebook and England. How are you going? I want to meet a celebrity. I can touch your hand? Thank you. How you going, ma'am?
I'm good, I'm blessed.
Yeah, I know you're a star. I know your name is Star Girl. And I watch some. I don't watch all, but I watch some of you on David online and stuff, you know?
I don't watch YouTube on Facebook.
Oh, good there. You see, you still love going around? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And so if you watch on Facebook and you walk with us, you would know that my wife is bare trouble.
I won't believe so.
You ever met her yet?
No, she did.
She carries the name of Star Girl too, but she bare trouble.
Yeah. She had no trouble. You get trouble. She get trouble. So.
Well. Where's David, man? Oh, David can leave me over here and put me in this pressure, though.
You got the trouble. Yes.
You spot her already? So this is a whole setup here going on?
You gotta get trouble for she to get trouble.
Oh, lost. Oh, let me put grandson on here. Grandson, what's up, brother? I would like to touch you, but Star Girl when I go my hand.
She's a wonderful woman, man. I'm a dad.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hold on.
And then your son get dog, back dog, and
he can't manage me.
I got on film, you know, so they can know.
You know David?
If I know him, I know him briefly, but not really very well. I know him from his hiking and stuff. I met him a couple of times, but not on the actual hikes, but around the place. But I follow his page because he has an extremely positive and conscious thought, very similar to ours. You know, it's just about love, man. It's about making his life as good as he can every day, no matter what the conditions are.
So you know how you get to be loving?
Who, David? From you, I would imagine.
Because when they're small and they eat us and not eat it, they don't like this body, they don't like the other body. Yeah. You ain't make them, so you got to love it.
I like that. So I can say safely that you have corrected his rod. Being the correction rod for him, basically. I like that. I'm really happy. Listen, he's very, very proud of you, and he looks up to you and he admires you tremendously.
I had to resume to the family.
Yeah, he was telling me, man, and he was telling me your sacrifices and stuff you've made. I mean, that is, you know, there's so many Bajan. I've heard people tell me to walk from Belplay and the Bridgetown. I said Belplay and Bridgetown, nobody can do that. But people did that to save money because they had no money.
I had to walk from Dover to water to save the money to buy something to put on the
food. Good. Anyhow, you know what? You raise children, and you got a shining example of a good person here that you raised, so you sort of accomplish your mission.
A lady saying a night gone for me. He got it all in the grandchildren name and great grand.
But that must have full night young names.
You know I can't speak of that, that gonna be doing everything.
if you're Bajan, that gonna be full of names. You got like families in those days, like 9 children and then another 21 children after them. Anyhow.
So I just watching up on you on Facebook.
Yeah, well forgive her though. She tries her best. She don't like she really gets on bad.
Everybody's subject to a mistake. But you can't lay down. If you fall down, get up.
You're absolutely right.
I
You're going to fall as well.
Don't let him push you down, you know. I hate that when you help. I just hate that for you. But I gotta be here all the time.
She's the boss, no? Listen,
a man is the boss.
No, she's the boss. When she tells me, listen, I was telling everybody when she went away the other day, she tried to go away from medical treatment.
Yeah, I know.
She every morning she said me, go get coffee. set up the bed. Go wash clothes. Go and do this, go and do that. When she went away, I sat there in bed every time we woke up. Then we went to sleep, but I didn't know what to do because I usually get instructions.
Tell stories. That's not true. I know.
Sorry, girl. It's a pleasure to put you on this love lens. That's what we call this because we are radiating love from Barbados all over the world right now. And not only now, but continuously. Because these archives are going to go out there. Yourself and myself and David, this charming lady above here who I'm not sure, and my wife and everybody else, after we're long gone, our archives will be up there for people to hear our voices and to see us when we were enjoying life and how to enjoy life in hardship, because everybody is living in hardship. Whether, no matter how much you have, is less than what you had, you know, and the things when you set a certain living standard in life, when you can't maintain that, it becomes hard. Whether it's a high standard or not.
Listen to me, I live in hard, I live in cool level.
That's it. But
I live in,
that is it.
Listen to me, I look cool, but I walk on now, people.
You could cry all day long, but I ain't gonna help you.
I buy me one, I get up on the morning, go outside and do what I gotta do, go back in, eat, bed, and go sleep till 3 o'clock.
Man, I do something, but I don't sleep. I give her trouble. I give her trouble until 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, I give her a break for like half an hour and then start again.
I got everybody to give me trouble. I would like somebody, but they can't give me no trouble.
Nah, listen, life's too sweet. If we can live in harmony. You know, I want people to see and realize what's going on here for this entire conversation, because there's a love and an energy right here.
You know what this world wants? Love. And they got none.
Well, all of us here that we talking right here, like here, in a range right now, are sharing love. And the more of us that share love, the better this world is going to be.
The children that are growing up, the mother just tell them about me, and they can't speak to me.
Right.
That's why they killing one another.
Okay.
But like every time I don't speak to you, David and I had to speak to you.
Well, you know, that's how life is. And life will change. You know.
We need love.
I think it's more love, more unity. That's what we're trying to do, you know. And right now, all the people are on here, they're not coming on here to see any action movie or negative or anything that's saddening or angry. And they come on here to see love. Everyone on here has come knowing before they come on, unless they stumble on the channel by mistake, that they're coming on to experience love and kindness and care and passion. And that's what we do.
I had dealing with her.
Oh, okay.
I met Bushy, so I deal with her.
I don't use anything healthy though.
Huh?
I don't use anything healthy.
What's that?
I don't like healthy food. I like a lot of like fatty stuff and a lot of salty things, and you know, I may not live and be happy at the end, but I.
But listen, you got what you got. I ain't got sugar, I ain't got pressure, I ain't got nothing.
I got all them in my cupboard at home, but none in my body. So
that's it.
So girl, man, I tell you, man, your energy, sweet, man.
Where you live?
I live in Christchurch. Yeah, you know, you talk with one from Dover to Watton. My family used to own Kingsland and Watton and Abbotscastle and Ballantyne and Hanson. You know the family? My father was Lee, the youngest boy, the one that you will find outside sitting now with everybody on a day. When people sweating and other people ducking for shady out there talking to people and inspiring them to go on. That is who I get a little bit of this from.
Where you from, Barbados? Where you from? New York.
She got the Bajan attitude though. You see love she spreads, and you see the way she is. That's Bajan. You know, I keep telling people, you don't have to be born in Barbados to be like a Bajan. You come here and you adopt our ways, and you understand our friendliness and our passions and stuff, and our joy, and definitely our culture. You need to understand that. Yeah, adapt your ways, and then you become a Bajan, whether you're born or not.
And then you marry one.
Yeah.
And then you marry one.
Yeah, she married me. She said she wanted the best way of becoming a Bajan, and that was fine.
They told me if I say Philip.
Well, you're both St. Philip? I thought you don't live in St. Joseph?
No, I live in Lodge, Christchurch.
Oh, okay. So I know a lot.
But I away from Joseph.
Right. You remember days when there were no homes up there at all? Huh? You remember when there were no concrete homes anywhere around that area?
I know we got to go up in the backyard and do the toilet.
Correct. I can make sure to tune in some more David. I can make sure that people see to check him out as well too, because yours conscious stuff, man, helps the world go around. Yeah. Man, you set me up terrible, man.
I say, hold that.
Man, you bring me over here and put one star girl to speak to another star girl after it already spoken, man.
And then.
So, man, always talk about
another star girl.
Yes.
It's another star girl.
I saw you look at me, give me a cut just now, so I got it.
Because I asked you if you were coming, and you tell me I ain't coming there.
Listen, life is gotta change, and we gotta fool people sometimes. You go,
I
no,
see
if you
you.
come up here and knew you were coming, you would not have that expression when you came around the corner. You would say, "Oh my goodness, I can't hear though." Yeah, there you go. So I gotta see it though. What's up, brother? I love your little video you all did, by the way. I thanks so much for the, the mention and stuff. Beautiful, man. Right. So if you don't know, this one, I gotta call it the right way. I'm not getting in trouble. Joy with Mark. My brother, you good?
But I want you to understand what's happening, right? So it was only this morning I went into my messages and I saw a message from a couple who said they're in Barbados and they want to speak to me about what I'm doing at home with my garden, etc., etc., etc. And I responded and said, when you guys are ready, I'm willing.
Yeah, you gotta be willing, brother. Anything you get a chance.
Not knowing that I will come here and meet them.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So we're here, you know, you're here, all of us together. Starman is here. What a wonderful occasion, St. Joseph.
Magnified love, brother.
Magnified love. Magnified love.
The best.
And when love speaks, everybody must listen.
We're here right now running live today, which we have not done for a long time.
Right.
So it's a beautiful thing to find a signal that we actually people right now are walking every step with us.
Right,
right. You know, they're actually being brought to queue with us. You know, so that's what we're doing.
That's lovely. That's
it's lovely, man. Belgian people overseas will never come back home because of health reasons or financial reasons, but you're yearning to see Barbados.
You said would never come back home.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
That's health is the primary thing that's stopping business from coming back home.
Absolutely. I know so many of them, and right now they're like 400.
You know what I think is amazing? That in Barbados we got 280,000 people living, but we got over 1 million Bajans living in diaspora.
That's true.
And that is amazing to me because it says to me that in the diaspora we got a wealth of resources, a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of all sorts of things that we can tap into easily because they have an interest in Barbados because they are Bajans.
Right. Well, they're on here. I can tell you. The Bajans are on here watching now for all over the world.
I want to see all the Bajans all over the world.
Nice.
Thank you for remaining committed to Barbados, remaining engaged with Barbados, looking into Barbados and continuing to see the things that you all love and pushing up the things you all love and condemning the things you all don't love because it's the yin and the yang. You know what I mean? There'll be some things that you love and things you don't love. We have to continue to break down the things that we don't love and hold people at the standard. There's a standard that we must subscribe to.
We got to be their standard first.
There's got to be a standard.
That's your already standard.
It can't be anything goes with soda bit. You know what I mean? So I want your followers, my followers, all the followers of all of us, content create, and that's another story. We gotta talk with our.
We set up.
That's another thing.
You go right time with that.
But all of these people, I want them to continue tuning into you, tuning into me, tuning into us. Because we represent what is good about Barbados.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot that's good about Barbados.
If you want to find negatives anywhere in the world, you'll find it.
Anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world.
If you want to find positive anywhere in the world, you'll find it. But you want to find the positive.
When the mind wants to do, they find a million reasons how to do. When they don't want to do, they find a million reasons how not to do.
Absolutely.
We just find a million reasons how to do because we are interested in changing culture, negative culture. We're interested in evolving Barbados in a positive way. We're interested in doing what's good and passing this country on to the next generation in a responsible way. Just as the other generation would have passed it to us.
I agree with what I'm saying.
That's how we gotta do.
Definitely, man. I like
a
that.
good man.
Always solid, right? Nice, man. Always solid.
Always solid.
Nice, man. Nice.
Hilarious.
Well, my first round with this lady here was not so good in my favor. She wouldn't believe any of the lies that I was telling her about my wife. That didn't go very well. So I'm not going to try and lie to you. I will let you know that she's my foundation. God has got me where I am, but she helps to guide me to where I'm supposed to go. So I give her a lot of trouble, but it's always through love, but there's no one in this world I respect more than this woman. But I will tell lies on her every day. I like to be truthful. I don't like how I tell them I don't lies. Well, go on, brother. You know, a little surprise we came around the corner just now. You all looked a little surprised. I mean, like, Joy.
Yeah, he didn't say you were coming.
But we didn't let anybody know we were going. You know, we actually don't even know.
Was it last minute you decided?
So, yeah, this morning we said, look, we got to do something today. We put some things that happened. Said, where are we going to go? We said, well, on Thursday at Q, a lot of the Q family said, if you're not going, we are not going. That's what they literally said. So we said, well, we're going to come up here and hopefully bring all the Q family up here as well. They said that, you know? Because if we are really enjoyed and people want to be here and help us do what we're doing, sharing love and stuff, we got to encourage ourselves.
I mean, I looked over there. There's a lot from Thursday. Are they over here today as well?
Yeah, this is we gathering people really. Like a lot of these, this whole side is all we gathering where we're on, and then there's a couple of more we gathering over there as well. But some people are receptive to the camera and some are not. But I already ground my beef this morning on that situation. Unfortunately on the camera, but don't mind. we don't camouflage what we gotta say really. What's going on? I saw you didn't catch a picture of it. I ain't got you on camera though. I got you through the corner of the camera with that space all cut at me. I cut at me. Like that. 𝑣𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏. I can't say anymore.
Peas and rice.
No.
I was gonna lambaste you.
Yeah, we weren't seriously. We weren't planning to come. That was true, but
it was a nice surprise.
No.
I said, I'm sure that is Nick. I could see like Jeannette. I saw the back.
I got to put our presence there because of the Q family. Because they told us that Thursday if we don't come, they're not coming. So Jeannette says, well, it's a Q. Let me go and do Q. You know, if we gathering is there, taking a little bit of we gathering.
That's it.
Yeah.
We just came from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was so wonderful to see black surfers. Why are they? They're so good. Why did they not get sponsorship?
But they're all surfing competitions, you know.
Huh?
They're all surfing competitions.
Do they?
Yeah, definitely.
I've never seen them yet.
Well, because the international that you would have gone to are like international competitors who are like pretty highly ranked. They're on the CT circuit and stuff.
Right.
But there are a lot of Bajans that compete in the early rounds, but don't make it through to the international level rounds. But the guys surf, man.
They are.
But it's good to see a national competition because you would get guys who would come out that would not normally come out in national competition. So you were seeing the true Bajan surfing on there.
Fantastic. It was emotional.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
We loved it.
And 𝒂𝒓𝒏 too, or?
Well, I couldn't believe someone was in the water because they are big.
Yeah, nice.
They are big, and there's a good crowd building down
there. That's good because football is known for big waves.
Yeah,
right then.
Good.
Cool.
Lovely to see you.
A man with two names, you know?
Yeah.
David then.
I know.
David.
Well, I don't read, so
No, you
they
don't
don't
read
David to me.
You read, but you don't read well.
What? You have something to say about my reading abilities? Nothing at all today? You said enough about it already.
I love it. Sip it.
I want basically to argue with a person. The subject was geriatric hospital, and somewhere along the line it went to discussion on general hospital, but I didn't read on the line.
Right.
So I went on, I started talking about geriatric, I said, well, talk about general. I said, oh, my bad. But you know what? When you're wrong, and you can admit it, and you come back out smiling, that's freedom. That's freedom. All right then. See you later. All right, we get back up. You ready to go back again? Let's go and do some dancing or what?
I need to drink.
Oh, there's a lady over here that has rum punch snow cones. The lady that does snow cones.
I'm really that man snow cones is the best.
Yeah?
He's on this side.
Right.
And his snow cones you can put alcohol in.
Okay.
But his snow cones are amazing.
Wow, okay, cool.
I found him last year and I just got excited when I saw him.
Right. You need to go over and give my ladies over there try a rum punch. She tell me it's very potent. She says if you want a strong thing, we have to ice it. It's so potent. So
wow.
Yeah. So
Jeanette, you're going over there then.
All right, here's the view. This is what it's like right now. As you can see, parking right down here. But remember, there's two roads that go off. There's a cart road that veers off just in the apex that corner, along with another one where you see van coming from. There are areas we can park on. Grass is being cut back over there, so there are areas out there to park as well. So a lot of parking, and as you can see, the room is structured in such a way it's going to be a massive event. So if you want to come here and you're on the island, I would recommend you just get ready now. Do what you got to do and come up the road. This is going to go on all night long. It is a beautifully floodlit feel. I don't know what lights are going to be on tonight, but I do know that the floodlights up here like daytime. That is how it looks. So we're going to look forward to that. So you see there's a heavy security presence, completely chain link fencing and stuff. So it's a lovely location for sure. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so I'm not going to speak to anyone else inside of here right now because we just came over here to view talk to Stargirl and view Stargirl. We're going to go back over this side and do a little bit of dancing now, so let's go.
Anyway.
I don't know, what is this stand about?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well let's go find out then. National Transformation Initiative. Hello. Are any of you all interested in letting us know what you all do on camera or not really? Oh, wonderful. Who's that? Yourself? So I can put the camera on you then? I can get that smile?
My assistant, because I'm helping.
Oh, yeah. Anyhow, I've still got to put you on because you didn't seem to object. We're sending love all around the world. That's basically what we're doing.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're showing Barbados culture to all the Bajans who are overseas that can't get here to enjoy it themselves. So we're walking step. Yeah, we're step by step. We don't edit. This is it. We go to the vehicle, we broadcast till the time we're ready to finish or till the battery runs out. That's what it's about. You come and join us. We don't show you it, you come and join us. And live today, thank goodness, we have a good signal.
Sweet.
All right then. Okay, so these ladies are very busy, or I can speak to one of them? All right, let me. Oh wait, David over here. Wait. Don't move, man. Don't move.
Wherever you go.
How are you going?
Well, thank you.
Wonderful. Okay. We're the Journey 246. You know David. You know David Davis.
Who doesn't know
David Davis? Davis.
It's
David.
Oh, okay.
David Davis, and we call him D2.
D2. But see, so me calling him David David is okay. It's D2.
Somebody said hi, D2 in here.
Oh yeah. Wow, Papa. Right. So we're the Journey 246. Our journey is very similar to his, different approach, but the same journey. We're all about love and positiveness and bringing back the traditional Bajan friendliness and hospitality. And it starts with us with a handshake or a touch, because in the olden days in Barbados, when you met a person for the first time, you express a courteous handshake or some kind of greeting in that way. So we are trying to bring that into it more, and also it enables us to get direct spiritual contact and love contact. People may laugh at that, but we feel it. So that's the important thing, because we grow through spirit and through love, energy and love, you know? So we just want to find out what exactly this booth is all about. If you can give us a little highlight on it.
But this booth is about love too. It's about love of self and development and how we can be our best selves, Star Bajans. So the National Transformation Initiative, we were established as part of the Barbados Economic Recovery and Transformation Program, the BERT program. And they have a strategy 4, and that is our mandate, which is the comprehensive retooling of every Barbadian citizen. So the approach we use is to enable every Barbadian to recognize the possibilities for themselves. Very often our traditional educational system has perhaps not enabled everybody to feel that they can succeed. But we believe that every single person can, in whatever area they can excel in. And so NTI has established a number of indigenous courses, about 8 of them, which we developed during COVID. And then at the end of COVID, we partnered with the world's largest online learning platform, Coursera.
Wow.
So now the government has invested millions, so every single Barbadian, whether they live here or abroad, can access our platform to have access to over 13,000 courses in any area at all.
Wow.
How to grow your business, how to ensure that you have global success with Bajan groups, whether it's agriculture, agribusiness, the blue and green economy, climate change, wellness, sport, the arts, the media, construction, whatever your interest is, we have it. And in addition to that, we approach our training with a difference.
Okay.
We choose people that we believe want everybody to succeed. So we really look for people with a certain mindset and a certain skill set, so that everybody is enabled. So D2 happens to be one of the people that we spotted, and we realized what he is doing with his mother has so many powerful messages for Barbados.
Absolutely.
The first is just simply the love of a child for their mother. The second is something that we take for Grantley, and that is celebrating the silver generation.
Right.
And his mother's spirit, of
beautiful.
course,
Beautiful.
she is Starman, but we have Starbagents. So we select, train, assess, review, and recognize. And she's a star in her own right. So we thought that in addition to the fact that I know D2 otherwise, that he is a man of excellence, the combination of that, to my mind, sends a number of messages to Barbadians in not following the traditional approach. And the traditional perception of what education and excelling looks like or actually manifests in the traditional way. So we look for things that are different, and ultimately we really look to celebrate people with disabilities, our creatives, because they're more than entertainment, as you know. They are really custodians of our culture. They tell us who we are, and they keep us grounded in our national identity. And then active citizenship. What is each of us doing, and what can each of us do? Because any of the transformation we want for Barbados, it begins with me.
Well, you know, when you first started, you said about how, you know, about the loving yourselves, or teach you to love yourself and respect who you are and stuff. We are both on that journey, because we couldn't do what we do unless we had, first of all, love ourselves and who we are.
Absolutely.
No, our past has nothing to do with who we are. Our past are just, I call them lessons to who we are. Because I speak about all the things, the challenges in life from actually experiencing them myself, not from reading them or hearing someone or going to a seminar to speak to people. Hardships, drugs, alcohol, I relate to, because I've had all of them in my life. And I'm not afraid to tell anybody that, because judge me for who I am, not for who I was. Because who I was is made who I am. So first of all, we gotta love ourselves. That's the first thing. And then the other thing is, after that, immediately after that, is we gotta forgive ourselves. To say what I just said, forgive my past and be who I am, and judge myself on who I am and who I want to be. And so your journey is empowering people to do what we, thank God, have found along our own natural roads of hard licks to get here. You know, and I don't know about for double D, 2D, or whatever.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I even get there, so I
settle for double D.
Oh, okay. So, you know, double D and myself, I don't know him, but I know for Jeannette and myself, we heal through generation of love and positiveness. It's where we have both come from, especially me, from a place where I never want to ever see again. I've got here through sharing the love and the blessings that have been bestowed on me. That was my message. Get off your knees and go and give away all the blessings I bestowed on you. So that is basically what I did from 2020, and Jeannette found me and has joined me and has now amplified what we do. But it's all about healing, and what we do is generally, and not selfishly, but generally to heal us by giving the love, and then the blessings that the receiving of love is what we reward ourselves with, which is quite amazing.
Double time.
Yeah. So
always there.
Speaking of Force It Yourself and Double D. Yeah, you know, and Star Girl and everyone else.
Yes.
Like, Q have some of the older population who now treasure every minute of life.
That's right.
You know, don't think, well, tomorrow, next year, 2 weeks from now, or 10 years from now, I'll be able to. Today, I can live. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow's problems will come tomorrow. Today's white face. Let's deal with them and let's move on. You know, so that's why we love Q, because Q shows people with a spirit who love life, who love to live, who value every minute. So
I think if we can bridge the pain between youth and older people, we will cure all the problems in society.
Yes, please.
You understand? Because the older people have stories based on experience that they can tell the youth. Now, if you go and buy a TV, microwave, it comes with a manual. And that manual tells you from the makers how to use it. Guaranteed, there's no question asked. These older people is the manual of the youth. They have lived life, know what have done, and know what to expect from certain things. If we can only embrace that and get the youth to understand that when your mother tells you, don't go down that road because it will not lead to nothing prosperous, that you should understand because she's been there.
Absolutely.
That's the manual.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
If we could cause that the boy to come closer, we'll cure a lot of problems that society has.
You know, we are adopting the old technique as well of greeting people by handshakes, touching the shoulder. You watch the videos and I see you do it as well too. And you just walk around, you know. People, after a while of talking, people know there's no disrespect. They know I'm not touching to make any kind of move. I am literally, honestly sharing a matter of respect and love with you. So we do that all the time because it's very important. And that is how Bajans were in the old days. You know, you walk through someone's place, it's, good morning, how are you going? You want breadfruit? You know, those days are, I know things are hard and I can't really give away breadfruit now, but yes. But we can take what we can and bring it forward and make it right for this time though.
There's a saying that says, if you do the things your father did, you can only get the things your father got.
Yeah.
For me, I look at my father and how he lived.
Right. And lessons.
I learned and I did things different.
Yeah.
And it has shown me, and when I look at my life, I'm married for 32 years.
Wow, great for you, man. Congratulations.
2 children. And I'm really happy.
Yeah.
And because I look in a different direction than my father had done, because he told me that if you love a woman, if you purport to love a woman and you're abusive, it can't work.
Yeah.
If you are abusive alcoholic, it can't work.
Yeah.
All the negative things that my father did, I took them and made them into positive for me.
Yeah.
So I thank him. I actually thank him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, like, if he didn't do them things, they wouldn't be who I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love myself.
That's the lessons that we learn, man. Absolutely.
So we have to look at these things and learn from them. Look at the positives and the negatives that we are presenting.
The other thing that was really important that you talked about is forgiveness.
Ah, yes.
And understanding and not judging. I find that we judge a lot.
That is a very hard thing to do. You know, even
we judge a lot.
A lot.
And so, in my mind, we judge our young people a lot. But the young people are almost manifesting what they live, and then what they see from us as adults.
Yeah.
So we haven't really set the best examples for them.
That's for sure. Yeah, we have sex about it.
And then, because we don't have that buffer that you have of a mother who would, or a parent, a parent who would guide and who would understand, because when we were all young, we felt fireproof.
Yeah,
right? They're no different.
Yeah, for sure.
Today's young people are no different, right? They all feel fireproof. So it's remembering how we were and meeting them there to show them, instead of just do as I say and not as I do.
Absolutely.
You know, and showing them that there are options, and just allowing them to explore. Children, when they're really young, have so much energy and positivity, and they get into secondary school and suddenly it dies. So we have to ask ourselves some questions, hard questions, without feeling that somebody is pointing a finger at me because I am a teacher, or at me because I set up this system. Systems are run by people, and the time has come for us to revisit all of our systems.
I agree.
Because the system that worked for me, where I was told children should be seen and not heard, that doesn't apply now.
No, certainly not.
And it shouldn't, and it cannot.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have to have that balance, and I worry that we have not, we are the ones that have to unlearn.
Wow.
And recognize that some of the young people are showing us it's a different way. Yes, maybe we took 26 steps and they're taking 6, but then we have to ask ourselves, did we really need the 26 steps?
Yeah, for sure.
I doubt we did.
Yeah.
But that's what we did.
That's how I was. Yeah.
So Nicholas, you Dr. Liko just gave you, I talking about like a lot of information, valuable information, and you can't close without taking to the place where we established, and we just established that where the youth are, they didn't get there in isolation. Right. We, the adults, played a part in leading them there.
Absolutely.
They raised themselves.
Absolutely. I can't disagree with you on that.
Question
I can't
has to
disagree at all.
be, no, we acknowledge that. How do we step in and take it back to a place where we can lead them back to a place where all of us as a society can live comfortably, understanding that there's a mutual agreement, a mutual responsibility and mutual respect amongst the young and the old to take this country forward.
You
How
just,
do we take
you
it
just
back
answered
there?
it. Just a mutual respect. You know, as you can't, you know, in what the journey that we're on, we walk into some areas and we do community because our journey is people. We go to community, but it's not about dancing only. It's about the people, right? That's what our focus is on. So we go into community sometimes where the judging of people because of where they're sitting or how they're looking or the group they're in or what they're doing can run most people. Our drive is to go to them. So we catch their attention, and if they say like welcome me, yes or whatever, we go and talk to them, and you would be blown away at what our youth here have to contribute called love and care and kindness. You know, they're in a hard place, but we went to yesterday the Pro or day before the Pro, and we talked to some young guys there that have a shop up there. When we left there, we were pumped with energy and love, and it was amazing, you know what I mean? So we see what's out there in the community. It's hard though, because this here that we call the love lens, a lot of people have a negative stigma to it. And when the people see us come on the camera, a lot of people get really upset. I had a beef here earlier today when it came to the first 3 booths. We're not interested in going on camera, we're not interested in telling me anything at all. I said, well, I'm not going to be covering the gathering anymore, because if this is the mentality, you don't want to teach people or let people know what's going on. You just want to come here and put your products on display. I said, I'm not covering it, and I walked off and went to the queue. I was angry, I was upset, I was disappointed, not angry. Right, so, but then we started to come back around and go to individual vendors who people said, go and see them. For example, that's why we're here, because we didn't give up, we've started again, and we're posting back through again. But it is such a welcome to come to this here, first of all, to get the energy and love from Star Girl over there. I gotta say over there because I call her Star Girl too.
All of us have Star Girls.
To sit and talk to you after seeing you for years and years and years and years on TV with admiration, and actually share the same space with you, to share the same space with Double D, and feel, I don't have one on seats, but I have goosebumps covering my body. There's passion, because it's the genuineness of it. His energy is beautiful. Anyway, thanks very much for your time, and keep going on, and remember, we're the journey to force it, so you'll find us.
I have to say that entire Barbados is Barbados's biggest secret. I only learned about it recently when I started to engage my mother in herbal medicine and wanted to get her into studying herbal medicine. But I myself know I want to study renewable energy, I want to study water management, and I want to study agriculture. Those 3 pillars, I believe, are the pillars of any society. I must be able to feed myself, provide myself with energy, lighting, whatever the case is, you know what I mean? And also provide myself with something to eat.
Get away from the grid.
I believe that the weakest place a man can ever be in his life is putting his life in another person's hand to feed him. I gotta be able to feed myself. I can't lie there.
Alright, brother. Well, you do what you gotta do. What you do, make sure to relate to as many people as you can. So there's not just you walking. It's you walking and taking.
I studied in a course through 𝒂𝒂𝒅, 13,000 courses. 13,000 courses.
I hear that.
3 divisions. I can do one.
Nice. All right, well, thanks very much again. Pleasure meeting you, okay? Right, see you all later, okay? All right, we've just hit a 15% battery power right now, so we're about to drop out, which means we're going to resort to our second phone, but that won't have Wi-Fi, I don't think, because this phone is obviously dying, so we're going to be doing the rest of this coverage on a video. Can't go live because the battery is low, and I can't even put on the piggybacking on this here because the battery is too low. Alright, so we can wait. My brother, get on you live, man. I can't back in the video now, man. You good? I good. I see you out there in a few minutes, brother. I'm wrapping up this here, the battery drain. Alright, cool. Alright, so thanks again for joining us. You know, it's really been a big learning experience us up here, for me especially. You know, if you watch this from the beginning, you'll understand what I mean. But it's such a nice comfort feeling to realize that there are some people around here we can actually talk to get some very valuable information from and stuff. So have a look back and see what courses are available to you if you're a Barbadian, or investigate if you want to go to those courses, what you would have to do if you're not a Barbadian. You know, good evening one more time from the Grantley Memorial School. Thanks for walking with Jeannette and myself, and thank you for staying with us, consistently with us, giving us your energy and love and support and encouragement. You have no idea how much you all mean to us and why we love these live vlogs. So for Community Part 1, this has been it. We're going to be going back on the video, possibly, can't guarantee it, but I think we're going to drop some dance and stuff. So look out for that. Catch you all later. Live in peace, live in harmony. I heard the word today. It's very clear, it's very obvious. It's all about love, loving each other, respecting each other. You all have a great evening. See you later.